got it going here. Got it going here.
Super free. Because I always fantasize about an old guy creeping up on me, watching me jerking off.
God damn.
That was, like, I was a super freak back then.
So, like, you wanted to be Chris from fucking Family Guy.
No, I wanted to be molested when I was younger in the theater.
That,
like,
Garden,
like,
you this?
What?
No,
I was singing the song saying bullface.
So, like,
bullface.
Go ahead and tell Gargus this.
No, back in the day, I had this. I've always had this sexual fantasy where the old creepy guy would be watching me jerk off in the theater. I've always liked that for some odd reason.
Oh, come on over.
That always turned me on for some odd reason when I was younger. Like I had, I had daddy vibes back then. I guess.
What am I supposed to react to right now?
I have no idea. I just, if he was going to make me hear about this, I wouldn't even go through that phone. And
no, I had daddy vibes back then.
So I just love how
so you want Family Guy, like you want to be in Chris's spot where the old man's coming around. Like, come on, go Frog, you want? Let him jerk you off.
Remember he sang that song? Had that and I want to give it to you. Remember that song? And he fucking started singing that shit in the Star Wars fucking episode.
Yeah.
And he dies.
But no, my number one fantasy when I was younger.
What's up, you right there, man? What's up, brother?
You want to get fucked at a school zone or something?
No.
His favorite has to be him just laying around with a fucking TV dinners in front of him while watching fucking.
Then he goes on to say now he's too old for that, so now he's the old guy in the theater, and that's what's weird. Well, so you're a molester. So he said he wanted to be molested by an older person when he was young. And then he said now he's the older person in the theater. And I don't know. I don't think he understands what he said. But he called himself basically a child molester. That's what he I mean, I'm not sure he knows what he was saying, Bullfrog, when he said that, but that's, bless his heart, I don't think he knows what he was saying. But maybe he does. I don't know. How's everybody doing? It's, we have some clips we'll throw on here in a little bit. Crowned, Ghost from the Coast, the Monetize This champion last night. I don't think it was a very successful belt night. It started out really good, and it kind of just died off. And then I think exactly what we thought might happen, someone opportunistically could come in, and that's what happened. It was open to so many people, but in the end, I think Ghost executed his exact plan to a T. Which anybody could have executed that plan. That's kind of what blows your mind. Like, anybody could have swooped in there with 200 and just taking it. You know, it's kind of wild. Think about. But he got it. We're going to go into a few different things here tonight, I guess. We have some clips, a couple of stories, a couple of movies, and Vision Quest trailer yesterday. Talk a quick second about that for a minute. We are live as long as we can be. We will be live for at least 30 minutes. We may go live longer than that. Hell, we could go live all night if we want, but most likely 30 minutes because I doubt much will come of this. But we're live while we got some free time. And if you want to support the shows and keep them going longer and longer and longer, there on your screens are the X, Zelle, Venmo, Twitter, whatever, Genmo, Jomo, Venjo, whatever you want to call it. Stream Elements, Shiba Coin, Bitcoin, Litecoin, so many different ways that you can support the channel using those QR codes. You scan them on your phone. But if you're watching the show on your phone, you can't scan these codes because you're on the fucking phone. Then most likely you just use the links in the chat. That's fine. Chime, you can send money on Chime too. Chime is great. All those ways, we would love for you to do that. Vision Quest is trailer dropped. Friend of the show, Terry Metalis, is in charge of Vision Quest. So we must give love to Vision Quest because it's pretty cool stuff. You got Spader on there. I didn't even know Spader was going to be involved in this. So that's pretty cool. IGN released a trailer. The official Marvel Studios trailer is at 10 million views. 10 million views. I had a great time with this. I look forward to you guys seeing Vision Quest. I cannot talk too much about some of it, but we will... What the fuck is on my hand? So my hand's broken. We will get into some of it later. There's a little bit of stuff that I can talk about with this at some point later. I'll probably bring it up on my movie stuff on my other channel, but here we can talk a little bit about it. It's really the third story of the series. If you watch the other ones, like the WandaVision and you watched all the other two series. This is like the third one, which is weird because, Terry Metalis seems to take over whenever it's the third season. I don't know what it is. But there are some Easter eggs with a lot of information as far as Ultron goes. I think that people are going to like it for the most part. And I think you should be pretty happy with that when you see it. And when we all see it. It's going to be pretty cool. It's really big. Like I said, a lot of views. Ghost from the Coast says, I'm the Ghost from the Coast. Funny, I literally telling you this for weeks. Yeah, it's weird. It's crazy that people were caught off guard by what Ghost from the Coast did. I really don't understand. We literally told you this could happen for weeks. And we said, this is what, Ghost's probably going to do this. Here's some rules to help it, but for the most part, this is what's going to happen. But, every day I wake up and feel more appreciation than the day before. I have faith in God. Brooklyn Brawler. When I was a kid, I think I saw Doink the Clown beat you like 7 times. Oh man, crazy. The Chelsea Green stuff is yeah. They haven't really told anybody. I haven't really heard anybody talk about, if they're trying to hold off and keep the belt on her and keep everything going with her. I really haven't heard about that. I don't really know what they're doing. Maybe they don't know what they're doing. Maybe like they're waiting on more results, or maybe they're just rolling with it. I don't know what they're gonna do. To be honest, I'm not really sure. Joe, what's your opinion on who is better, champ, MJF or Punk? I don't know. I'm not really sure. I think CM Punk is my favorite thing going in WWE, and I think MJF is my favorite thing in AEW. So I'm not really sure who's better right now. I think it's maybe CM Punk, I suppose, because of his role that he's in, but I don't know. I think MJF is very important because if it wasn't for MJF, I probably wouldn't care at all about anything in AEW. But also, CM Punk is the only thing that I've watched that I'm like, well, I'm interested in whatever he does. Like, whatever CM Punk is doing in a segment, I'm usually like, okay, I think I want to watch that. But there's not a whole lot of other stuff I'm really into. So I think probably CM Punk is, I suppose, more vital in a way, but MJF is the most vital thing over there. So that's a tough question. I don't think I give AEW enough time right now to tell you exactly what I think about MJF. But, so I wouldn't want to say that. Depends on how you look at it. I'm ready for football, F wrestling. Great point, A. O'Donnell. You know what I mean? JD's an idiot. He'll block you if you have different opinions. Yeah, he does do that. I mean, I will never forget him blocking so many people that I was like, that guy's been around for years. Why would you do that? And he was like, he's a fucking idiot. And I'm like, it's just a fucking comment, He was so weird with that shit. It's like, bro, it's just a comment. People challenge me all the time, and I just, I'm like, oh, yeah. That dude's ego is crazy. No lie. I don't really want to hate on anybody because I don't care. Piling on somebody because they're good or successful or whatever. I don't know. That's stupid. Guy's good, but hey, I don't agree with him on his modding. But he does. I never have. But I have a larger threshold, let's put it that way. You can literally disagree with me. You can even be you could be adversarial with me about it too. You could be like, hey man. But once you start basically like DMing me that like, you're gonna attack me, or DMing me that, just crazy shit, and then going all over the other places and talking crazy shit, like at that point I'm like, well, you're not really a good person to have around. It's one thing though if you're like, I don't like what you're doing, or I don't agree with you at all. But if you just like suddenly take up the stance of, oh, I'm just gonna be like an adversary to you, well, that's not what it's for. You know what I mean? That doesn't make any sense. I'm not gonna play that game, so I would just block that. But if somebody was like, Cronin, your fucking takes recently suck dick, and that's retarded. I think that's bullshit. I think this, that, and the other thing. Here's why. I'm going to be like, oh, I'm not going to block you for that. He bought his subscribers. No, he didn't. He did not buy his subscribers. People think I bought mine. People think everybody bought their fucking things. Nobody bought. The only person that I ever, ironically, the only person I ever knew that bought their subscribers is somebody else, but we're not allowed to talk about them or they'll get upset. But yeah. I think he named every show he has after me, but you can't talk about him. Yeah, I know. very silly. I don't know about that. I have no idea the motivation behind that. I know Sean's View did it for a little while. He did it. But he has authentic subs too, so I have no idea. I think most of his are authentic too. I'm not even sure. It's very, very weird. Yeah, I know a lot of people buy subs and stuff, but I don't think JD has. He's always gotten his own. Same thing with me. All mine are my own. They're just dead. Yeah, people think other people buy them all the time. Like, this guy bought him, that guy bought him. You can tell because if someone gets... So if you get 50,000 subs in the last year and your channel's dead, well, they probably bought subs, right? Like... But over the years, you lose subs die because the abandoned accounts and things like that, so that's expected. But if you keep growing, you'll always get new people in, and you'll always have the older people. So theoretically, you should have, like, if you have 50,000 subs, you should have at least, 500 to 1,000 live viewers. But, like, my channel's pretty dead. Most of my subs come from 2015 and 16 and 17. And a lot of those subs are dead. Most people don't even get alerts. So it's like, that's why in 2015, 16, 17, and 18, I had thousands of live viewers. Where now if I go live, it's like I have between like 70 usually and 200 people. 70 to 200. 200 if it's a big WWE event. 70 if it's a regular whatever stream. Right now we have 60. That's even less. But I don't go live on a Sunday afternoon or evening that often. So it's a bad night to go. But yeah, like theoretically I have 76,000 subs. You can tell that there's a lot of dead subs. I probably only have about 2,000 active listeners, maybe 1,000 active listeners, maybe less. I used to have 3,000 to 5,000 active listeners. And then I used to have 10,000 to 15,000 active listeners. And I barely grow, right? I rarely grow. I gain a couple of subs a week or less or something. So we're not growing as fast as we're dying. So it makes it look like, oh, you have like your subs aren't real or something. But my subs are real. It's just over 15 years, most of them are dead. But there's other people that will buy subs like right away, and yeah, they'll have like, I don't know why people do it. It's like against the YouTube terms and like all kinds of things. Like, I mean, if you are doing it, you could be in trouble. But it just looks bad. I don't know. There's several people that I know that do it. And I'm like, what are they doing? Why would they do this? I don't get it. But yeah, I don't know. But his are real. His are real, man. Like, I would never put him down for that. They're fucking real, dude. They are real. I don't know about that other guy and the other dude, but they seem real because they get a lot of views. So, but not just a lot of views, because you can buy views too, but they get a lot of engagement. The key is to look at the engagement too. So if someone's live and they have 100 different people commenting, oh, that's probably authentic, probably. But if someone's live and the same 7 people are saying things over and over again for the whole stream, it's like, well, this isn't real. You can easily spot it. And it's like, fucking, I don't get it. It doesn't help the algorithm, really. Just kind of hurts you. JD been talking a lot of shit? About who? He didn't buy subscribers. I don't think he's ever bought subscribers. If he did, he tried it like way back in the beginning before he had any. You know what I mean? Because most of them are authentic. I know they're authentic. You know how I know they're authentic? Because not only did I get a lot of them, but we met people in Florida. Like, we met so many people in Florida, and plus we all made money from YouTube. You know what I mean? Like, it's real. if you bought them, you won't make any money. You won't make any real listeners. You won't make any real fans, real listeners. You won't make any money. You won't be able to do meetups with people. You won't sell hundreds and thousands of T-shirts. So it's like, I know that the subs are real. I don't know why people are saying the subs aren't real. I don't get that. I don't get that. And that is so like 2013 to buy views and subs and things like that. That is a dumb, like it's easy to grow. If you really want to grow, you can grow. You don't need to buy anything. What is the legal situation when buying subscription in your car with a social media platform? Nothing. It's just against the terms of service. And they can tell because like somebody else could do it, and if they can't really figure it out, they don't do anything. But you know what I mean? But if you are caught doing it, for sure, if you for sure do it, like say I took my credit card and bought my subs, like that's against terms. Somebody else buys them for somebody else, they can tell that too, and they're like, oh, and you won't really be in trouble for that, but it won't help you. It's just stupid. And you can actually stop it by doing certain things. But it's like, you just don't want to do it, yeah. Like back on Stickam, you could do it, but yeah. But no, those are real. I mean, they're real. I don't know why. There was like a thing. There was a lot of people talking about it the other day that it was, they're all fake or something. And I'm like, no, he might be a dickhead, but they're real. Why do you think these aren't real? I don't know why people think they're not real. People think mine aren't real. I know why people think that's because they're dead. It looks like, it's like, how does this guy have 80,000 whatever, but he's got 50 people watching him? It's because most of the subs are dead. Because I've been doing this for 15 years. And mostly I grew in the same 3 to 4 years. What up, Delta? All right, let's see. Guys, if you want to, I don't even know how long we're going to stream tonight. If you want to donate, Stream Elements is linked in the chat. We're trying to hit 100. I don't know if that's going to happen. Probably going to end the stream soon. Nothing going to happen at all, but you never know what we're going to do tonight. Who knows what's going to happen? Stream Elements is in the chat. Venmo's in the chat. A couple of different ways you guys can donate if you want to support the show right now and you want to keep things going, keep them alive. That's the way to fund the show. And also just hit the like button. That's a big way to help it. QR codes are on the screen, all that sort of thing. I wouldn't do Super Chats right now because they take 55% of the Super Chat. I mean, you can do it, though. It'll help, but it won't, Geez, 55% is crazy, and I won't see it till September, and they take half of it. So I don't recommend Super Chats. Become a member, that's fine. They take 55% of that too now, but it's crazy what YouTube takes from everybody now. Like, that's a crazy amount to take from people. Like, that is especially wild. But yeah, shout out to our buddy Terry Metalis. That vision stuff looks pretty good. The butt pump. Uh-huh. If you were stuck in a closet in a hotel room and somebody was advancing on you against your will, would you rather it be Matt Hardy or KANE? Let me know. That's a beautiful thing, to think about. Ooh, this is a really cool looking game. Oh man, it looks like fucking Diablo on like cell phone game steroids. Wow. Looks crazy. But you know what though? I just can't do the phone games. You know? I can't do the pay-to-play phone game crap. It just doesn't feel like a game. It just feels like bullshit. It feels like paying to advance in something that doesn't matter anyway. You know what I mean? You know what I love about Diablo 3 is you got to put time into playing it. It's fun when things drop and you're like dopamine, whatever. And then I love when you have to, when there's like cosmetic items that you can find or earn. You know, I like those things. I love that. I would pay $10 a month to play Diablo 3 seasons if they release new ones. It'd be so fun. Although I probably wouldn't pay for anything because I wouldn't play Diablo right now because I'm so busy with working and everything. But yeah. Am I still planning on going live on Kick? I'm not going to go live on Kick because I don't have the funds. So, hey man, if we raise $300 on this stream right now, I'll go live on Kick and we'll go crazy. I'll put up the dono thing. What up, everybody? You want to go crazy? I'll do a shot. And we'll go live. We'll go live on Kick, and we'll be completely fucking racist. It'll be crazy. So far we've raised $0. All right, $100. We'll go till 9 p.m. $200. We'll go till 10 p.m. $300 live on Kick, and we'll go completely fucking degenerate on Kick. I will tell you that right now. We will go live on Kick. Okay, there you go. DJ Glaze, that's just for you. There you go. I've been working with the guys over there, but they're like, yeah, we need to see that you can bring an audience or whatever. And I'm like, dude, I used to bring an audience over here. I brought a fucking audience over to Rumble. We had 100 people. We had people over there. And I'm like, dude, I'd grow something over here, but I got to have incentives to start, you know? I was trying to work out a deal. We still are talking, but I feel like they're, you know, I'm just not big enough. If I was bigger, dude, I'd be on there. It's too bad. If I had, like, say there was, like, we had 500 people watching me live right now, and every time I went live we had 500 people watching, I would have a deal right now. Because I would be able to strong arm that. Like, yo, over 300 people every time. I've got thousands of this and whatever. I'm going to funnel over here. Let's grow. Let's go. It would be there, but there's just not quite enough. So close. But I will do it if it's funded for sure. But yeah, maybe. But we'll see. I don't think we're going to hit any of this because we don't have shit going on right now. But there you go. Just in case for the fun of it. For the funsies, there you go. Congratulations to the Ghost from the Coast who became the Monetize This champion the other night. Jennifer Muppet Baby, who was like, I'm a good guy. But then she like complained about it still. Like, oh, she was like, she went full Cody Rhodes, I think, Jennifer Muppet Baby the other night. She went full Cody Rhodes, kind of like, oh, well, I'm a good guy, and that's why I'm not going to complain about this, but I'm complaining about it. It was funny. When you think about it, Jennifer Muppet Baby the other night, it was kind of funny. Poor Jennifer Muppet Baby, though. She is absolutely destroyed. I mean, somebody could have saved her. Somebody could have saved it, but nobody did. Nobody cared. Nobody cared. You know, I think Ghost from the Coast will be the last Monetize This champion. Nobody gave a shit. Barely anybody. There was like 8 people that were rapid firing for a little while. We didn't even cross $200. Ghost from the Coast dropped $150 and stole the whole fucking thing easily. It was easy. It was easy. Anybody could have dropped 150, 180, 200 and won the Monetize This championship. Only Ghost from the Coast did it, and he said he was going to do it. Nobody cares. You know what I'm saying? Nobody cares. Anybody could have taken that. Even fucking Bullfrog, this retard idiot, gives hundreds of dollars to fake people online, spends hundreds of dollars on bullshit and stupid shit and all this stuff, and he said, and listen, and he said, I love this belt, I'm going to be the champion, all these other things. Bullfrog could have taken out $200. And I'm not saying he should, nor am I like demanding that happen. It's not like I'm not trying to say this to get money from him, which, yes, that'd be great or whatever to make more money on the show. That would be wonderful. But I'm not saying this because I want to get more money from him. I'm saying this as a logical thing. He says he loves the belt. He wants to be the champion, all these things. He has spent way more money on dumber shit than this that didn't matter to him. And so I am surprised that he did not drop $100 or $2 on himself winning the championship. I am blown away by that. We got Fever versus Dream. We got some of those clips if anything went down in that basketball game. All I hope is that Caitlin Clark strips down in the middle of the game and just, goes to town. What a crazy time. There's a few clips we have from the other night, too. Yeah, for sure. So we'll go into it. What was the DuckTales game, man? Was it just DuckTales, that Nintendo game? Back in the day, I loved that game. We all, I think, of that age played that as well. We really got into it. I gotta look it up because I'm thinking like, man, I want to play that. I want to play that DuckTales game. The one where he's like, he's got the cane, Scrooge McDuck, and he looks like a pogo stick and whatever. It's almost like, it's kind of like Mario Brothers 2 for regular Nintendo. Mario Brothers 2, it's kind of like that, but it's DuckTales. That game was fire, bro. I loved that game. Oh my God, did I love that game. Man. God, guys, if we hit $100, we're staying on till 9. We hit 200, we're going to 10. We hit 300, we're going till 10, and then we're going to kick to get degenerate. We're going to get D-Generation X. So stick around because we're going strong. We're going to open up the phone lines in just a minute. We're going to hear from you. Vision Quest is out. Our friend Terry Metalis is the showrunner for the Vision Quest series on Disney. Shout out to Terry. It's going to be great because of Terry. We're going to talk about that. Maybe we'll get some info. I'm telling you, get ready for it. Should be good. I got a clip we're going to play. A couple clips here. And then we got some sports news, some other news, football season stuff. I want to talk about that in just a minute. It's August 16th. We got WWE stuff, AEW stuff, so much crap. Stick around while I just reset a few things here. And we listen to this. This is fucking bizarre, man. Make the mistakes that I've made.
I loved it.
If you can donate on Venmo, that'd be great, or Stream Elements. Those two are the best ways to do it. That would be awesome. I'll play the donations, and of course, you can keep us on the air all Sunday night, potentially. So feel free to do it, and I'll play those as well. Here's a clip.
It was fucking hilarious.
Dude, I'm telling
bro,
you, I had not slept.
You ever checked into LimeWire before? Don't trust LimeWire.
In 2002? Yeah, I think I had a nervous break. See, I don't know where those echoes are coming from. I don't know why the shows are filled with echoes on and off, and Discord sometimes hears them and doesn't hear them, and I hear them and don't hear them, and you hear them and I don't hear them. It makes no sense. I don't know what's going on with the audio on XSplit or Discord, but something clearly has changed, and I have no fucking idea what's going on. There are so many weird mystery issues going on right now with audio that I don't even know where to begin with it. Like it's all over the place and it makes no sense and it's never happened before. I really don't friggin' know, guys. I'm I have no clue what's going on. I'm trying to Google it, like, hey, what's happening, and no one seems to understand or know the answers. I don't know. Breakdown the other day, and I'm not afraid to talk about it. I literally I had not slept in like 2 or 3 days. I was completely paranoid and scared about some things. And
We're here for you.
and I went and I made a video in the car when I was falling asleep in the car, and I was having I was like all fucked up and everything. And it's one of the funniest videos you've ever seen. And when you see
guys, just don't make the mistakes that I made.
Watch this.
You know, take a pretty good look at everything and
Jesus.
absorb it all.
Look at this. What am I talking about?
And, just don't make the mistakes that I've made. Just want to tell you, don't do that. Don't do that.
Joe's planning on offing himself on one of these fucking videos he makes. He's just trying to get the courage to do it. God damn it!
I'm gonna Perez Hilton myself like you wouldn't believe soon, and then people are gonna be like, "Oh yeah, there it is." Let me play one more dono before I turn the echoes off because other donation coming in.
Shit bomb.
Colonel Stutters tipped $5. Points to Melly. Anything is better than a bullfrog cham.
Oh my god!
Especially a dead cham.
Melly's been dead
Oh my
for a
God.
little bit now.
That's the first time someone's ever voted for a dead person. I'm gonna go get Melly's ashes and bring them down here for you, Colonel Stutters. Thank you, Colonel Stutters, for donating to Melly, our dog we love. I still dream about her.
Leave her alone.
Thank you, Colonel Stutters.
That was perfect.
Wow, Melly is on the board. And we're checking boxes though. One more or two more rather, and then that qualifies that, and we just have to hit $200.
Smelly.
One of my favorite stupid videos Joe had in the living room was when he's just beating the shit out of boxes, and you see Melly's
You
head
said the
fucking
N-word?
pop up.
Melly
Echo
wanted to
Joe.
rip them into pieces, bro. She wanted to eat them
Shit bomb.
and rip them into
Melvin
pieces.
tipped $5. May my cream be smeared on Bullfrog's bottom as he takes these points. Then I want him to share his niece's feet pics with me and my mom so we can get pregnant and give DJ Glaze a brother.
Barrel over my belly.
That was ruthless. That was ruthless as fuck.
Wait, what? What?
Oh,
I'm just
Wow.
Wait, what?
what?
I worry for humanity.
What he
Barrel
said,
over
I think
my
is right
belly.
where it should be.
They called you an inbred.
Yo, what the
You ignorant bitch.
you ignorant? Oh my god,
You
bro.
ignorant inbred bitch.
That was maybe the best dono in a while. That was crazy funny.
Wait,
Cream
Lisa?
over my tummy.
Oh.
Oh my god, bro.
Shit bomb.
Pacaro tipped $3.
Patro.
Joe, did you see Paige Promo on SmackDown? The cameraman was zooming in on Paige's boobs and did that more than 3 times. It's on their YouTube.
That's great. Now I wonder too if the cameraman just got lost in it. Like he was like, "Oh my god, I've got to see this," and he was like zooming in on his own. Or I wonder if, he was being directed. Like, "Hey, zoom in on those titties right there."
Zoom in on her tits.
Pacharo did not give points to anyone, so Pacharo, those are going to the
Pacharo.
pot.
Charles an idiot.
That's all right.
Patrol, you better donate to me next time.
17. The
ass.
pot is growing.
It's getting warm up there.
Tell you what, Bullfrog, if 2 more people get put on the board, you qualify almost. You just need to get 100 points and you qualify, or anybody gets 100 points. Oh, no, you have to get 100 points. So, yeah, you get to 100 and there are 2 more people on the board. This belt could happen tonight. Pretty crazy. But people got to they got to donate points to people. I got to check
We need
Venmo
a couple
too.
more
in a minute.
donators then.
Yeah, well, you're right about that. We also got some messages coming in on Zoom. I think some people might have called the show. We're going to play. If we have any voicemails, we'll play them. There's some other things, too. I'm going to pee-pee. And I may have to do shots tonight, too,
me.
Bullfrog.
Before you leave, we got to reverb.
Oh yeah, let me fix the reverb real quick. Oh, we got another. We got any other donos coming in?
Smoke weed every day.
Yeah,
Geo Glow up the towers tipped $4.20. Hey, Bullfrog, stop sending me DMs and adding me to your Discord. I hate you fucking fat Jew fucking pussy. If you keep fucking with me, I'm gonna make the Holocaust look like Barney the dinosaur, you niece raping Jew. If you send another DM, I'm sending it to Joe.
Jesus.
I want to know who this fucking person.
Jesus. I don't think he gave any points though. He didn't give points to anybody.
No, he's over trolling me about my fucking server.
He called you a niece raping Jew though. I know he said that.
Bro, it's fucking Wire. Wire, go kill yourself.
You think that's YR? He's got money again?
Yes, it's fucking YR.
Can you prove this?
Kill yourself.
Yeah, he don't have no balls to get.
The pot is at 22 right. Bullfrog, the pot is almost beating you right now. That's what's crazy. The pot is almost winning right now.
Did you just donate to Joe? Did you just donate
Oh
to
shit,
Joe?
$20.
Thank you for the donation. And because you donated,
Whose points are these?
fist myself in a butthole.
Oh my god, negative points to Bullfrog. I hate him
here
so
we go.
much. Negative points to Bullfrog. Wow.
Wow.
Now, Bullfrog, it does count
again.
that you've received 40 points now, so I will tally that at the bottom. You have 43 points given to you, negative and positive, so I'm going to keep a tally of that down here because it counts to your 100, so that's still good news for you in a way, but you are now only +3, which drops you, Bullfrog, to last place. DJ Glaze, once again, takes over as the top guy. Melly is beating you. A dead dog is beating you now, Bullfrog. Just so you know. This is
Damn, Bullfrog, you just can't win.
Bullfrog's getting beat by a dead dog.
That's crazy.
Bullfrog. What's wrong with you?
And also, Garguts is here. Like, it's Garguts came and Jesse got
Garguts gonna give us cancer. To the
Jesse
show.
J got so disgusted Garguts was here, he left.
Ugh.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, and I want to make Garguts
Is
leave.
Gargus here? Hey, Gargus.
Hey, he's here.
Hope
Here,
you're doing
Garguts.
good, man.
Reverb. Just waiting for the echo to stop.
Well, ladies and
Yeah,
gentlemen,
he's here to get
also
money off for Joe.
Drew Bar dropped $10 super chat, so he just gave $6 to YouTube.
Sorry, Joe, can I get some of that money?
YouTube has a brand new rule. They're taking 55% of all super chats and memberships now, which is insane. Drew Bar just dropped $10. Points to Joe.
That's
Oh
fucking
shit, I
stupid.
got points. Yes. I forgot that I could win. I didn't even fathom that I could win the belt. I didn't even fathom that. Holy shit, you're right. Thank you, Drew Bar.
They're taking 50% now.
Yeah, they're taking 55%, so we're not counting the full
That's
amount of.
retarded.
It
Start
is
pushing your
retarded.
fucking Patreon again.
Yep. It's retarded.
Yeah, fuck that.
So I'm only counting the super chats for half because there's no incentive there. So I'm giving them giving a half.
Ladies and gentlemen, Garguts is here to leech off of Joe. He's going to ask for $100
Oh,
from
boy, here
Joe
we
here
go.
in 5 minutes.
I don't have 100.
Bullfrog.
I don't have
You get
$100.
$100 to be champion, and you really want to be
See,
champion.
Bullfrog, this is why you got
It's the
3
champ.
points.
What's up, champ?
What's up with
Bro,
you?
I'm
Are
just
you like
speaking truth.
surviving?
I'm just speaking truth.
I got a lot. Oh man,
Oil. Bag.
a lot of shit going on. Now, I had my
Oh.
meeting yesterday with my
Oh,
transplant doctors. Oh boy,
Guys, gotta kill
Let's
him.
just say it's not looking good.
Oh boy. Why? They don't think you can do it?
No, they don't think I can do it, and they want me to. They want me to get. They're gonna get a pancreatic. They're gonna get every doctor on every organ before I can do this.
Yeah, I
And
figured this is
There's
coming.
gonna. Yeah.
Why? Because
And
what do
even
they?
at that, they said, "Hey, but there's clinical trials you can do, and those seem to work. So I could probably do those clinical trials. If not,
Wait,
I'm
what-
just gonna
what-
go
they're
for
not-
it. Go for
do-
gold."
Are they not doing this marrow thing because they think that it's too far or that it's not worth it? Or what does that mean?
Yeah, what's up?
They want to go through with it, but they said there's basically an 8 chance of it coming back if we do it. I'm just like, okay, what? 8% chance of it coming back, 3% chance of me dying, and that
What's the
rises
other
to
percentage through the other one?
100%. What's that?
What's the percentage through this fucking other one?
Oh, it's clinical trials, so there's not much data on it.
I'm always skeptical in clinical trials because
lab rat.
it makes me think, oh, they want to use me as a guinea pig.
Yeah.
You know, they
I
want to
was
use.
a guinea pig. I was a test subject for a drug for Crohn's disease, actually. Yeah, I had to keep a journal. They kept a close eye on me, but I was so sick that I said, yeah, I'll do it because I was desperate. They had already taken my whole large intestine at that point. Dude, Garguts, fuck, that sucks, man. Do what you gotta do, though. Like, just don't give up and quit. That's the only thing. My God.
And I'm already having a neuropathy, so I can't like feel my. I'm playing guitar right now. I'm playing guitar pretty great right now.
It probably
as I
helps.
keep playing guitar,
You probably need to keep playing guitar to help your neuropathy.
I need a what?
It probably helps to play guitar to keep your, you know what I mean, your circulation.
Yeah, that's what my doctor said.
Help your soul.
Jesus,
Bullfrog. Bullfrog, I'll tell you what, if Garguts dies, I'm going to come kill you.
You're doing good.
What's
that?
Oh, Gargo's comes in here and kills us with his fucking
His fucking life is on the line right now, you fuck. Just like yours is from the pizza you eat.
Jesus.
Bro, he comes in here and puts all to
was
sleep with this fucking cancer bullshit. He puts us to
Isn't
sleep.
it more important than some things? Cancer's a big deal.
This guy is literally making life or death decisions. He's got cancer, Bullfrog. He's making life or death decisions, and you're coming in here shitting on him. He's our friend. He's got cancer. What's wrong with you? Like you,
Bullfrog. Bullfrog. He wants more. He wants attention.
No, bro, I'm not getting
and
you're
attention.
an
You're the one
unregistered
getting
sex
attention.
offender. Excuse you? Care to answer, Froggo?
Well, for one, I'm not a sex offender, for one.
Just because you're unregistered. Garguts has cancer. We've been through this.
And I'm not registered either.
Wait, what? Why would you say that?
Oh my God!
No.
Think about what you just said.
Why would you say
Think about what you
He's
just
already,
said.
no, he's already called me a registered sex offender when I'm not. When I, no, he's already called me a. No, bro, he's already called me a registered sex offender. You gotta commit a crime to do
Stop
that.
talking. Just stop talking.
It's not what you said earlier.
I'm getting tired of this bullshit. People call me a registered sex offender when I have not committed no fucking crime.
Hey, that's your rapper. That's like a rapper's name. Registered
He's telling
sex
you you're
offender.
an
That's your rapper
unregistered sex
name.
offender. You've never been caught. That is what he's telling you. Stop talking.
Yeah, I get it. He's free roaming.
Everybody got it. Did you say he's free roaming? You sick
Yes,
bitch?
she did. Yes, she did. That is pretty savage. Jesus.
I got
Jesus. Oh my God.
Free roaming.
Line of the night. Line of
To
the
reel
night.
it back in real quick, I just gotta say that I got about
Good shit.
6
I
to
applaud
maybe
You
12
got
weeks
one,
to think
bro.
about this before it happens.
Bro, you got one life. Bro, you got one life to live. Shut up.
Oh God.
Hell yeah.
Zero.
Oh.
I like one better than none, Chobo.
One life to live.
God
What is this,
damn.
a fucking soap opera?
It's intervention.
I'd rather have cancer like Bullfrog or like Gargas than be Bullfrog.
I wouldn't wish this on anybody.
Yeah, that still doesn't mean I wouldn't rather have it than be him.
Oh, that's true.
Is it bone cancer? Like what? Is it blood cancer? Why is it always
It's
coming back?
wetback cancer. I'm kidding.
Yeah, I fucking was swimming in fucking Rom's river.
Did you say lymphid? Pardon?
I said I was swimming in the wrong river. Now, it's it's lymphoma.
Oh, okay.
Swimming in the wrong.
Fuck me. I just need to get high to deal with you right now.
Excuse me?
That's where I'm at. That's kind of how to deal with Fury.
Jesus. Bullfrog. That's
Totally.
where I'm at
Fury's
as well.
kids.
I bet a
Fury's
lot
kids
of
can
the chat
kiss my
is also
ass.
inebriated. I am outside
Fury's
under
kids.
the stars. I can't see the chat, but just off the top of my head, I bet I could name like 12 people that are like people I talk to in the chat all the time. So like much love to like friggin' Big G, Delta, King of Echo, or whatever, J Rod, Dreamers Lane. Oh my God, Troy, Joe Bishop, like
Somebody hit this bitch with the chair and take the belt.
well,
Somebody do it.
Jesus.
But you're Cody
We need a
Rhodes
Seth
right now.
Rollins. We need a
just trying to
Seth
think off the top of
Rollins.
my head.
We need a
Jennifer.
fucking we need a Gunther fucking
She's
chokeout,
Cody
please.
Rhodes hard right now, as gay as that sounds.
Oh,
Hey, did
God.
you guys notice how skinny Gunther looked on SmackDown? Holy shit.
Sickly.
Matt Cardona is bigger than Gunther. What is going on with Gunther? He looks so
I
weird.
said that at SummerSlam.
God.
I said he looks like he just escaped Auschwitz.
Gunther's been probably working out.
No.
Too much.
Somebody feed that boy a fucking cheeseburger.
Yeah.
He needs some work.
He's either on something to lose weight or he's got his diet fucked up with his workout because his body's not gaining the muscle with the weight he's losing.
Well, look at it this way. He used to be fat as fuck, so I mean, he's probably on the same diet. Yeah.
But Bird, he was fucking bigger and like muscle wise.
I'm not. Hey, no. Y'all are right. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying though, he's probably on the same diet. Yes, he's losing muscle mass, but it's also healthier in the long run for him to go that way. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yes, he's not as strong, but he's probably doing that to benefit his health because early career Gunther, I thought that man had diabetes. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So I say
He's
that's
probably
a victory for him.
He's probably on Wegovy or some shit.
I agree.
Wegovy.
Or like ZPAIN, Wegovy, some sort of GLP-1. That's probably why he looks like that.
Well, it's not good. He can't be your big, intimidating bad guy when Zack Ryder's bigger than him. And I know I keep calling him Zack Ryder. I'm doing that on purpose. Yeah.
Because he always will be when he's in that company.
Well, I don't call pay-per-views PLEs either. Fuck that noise.
No, they're always going to be pay-per-views.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
like I agree with Jennifer. They will always be pay-per-views. Like fuck this pay.
It doesn't sound right. I mean, it was
premium live events.
network.
Premium live events.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
We are coming from Canada, from Jennifer's backyard at the PLE live.
Ryan Garcia versus
What do you call those? What do you call that special where it was Mox's last show and it was like a house show? What would you call that?
$600 for the fuck off? Jesus, that was
What would you call that?
Hey, we gotta
$400,
watch that.
$410.
We gotta watch
paycheck.
that.
What do you call that show? It was a house show, right? It was called like Block 8.
One mic, people. One mic.
One mic.
We gotta watch Ryan Garcia versus Connor Ben whenever that comes
I
out.
hope Ryan Garcia fucks his grundle hole.
It's going to be on Paramount Plus.
Oh, I mean, I like the turn that this conversation initially took with that. I didn't expect Bullfrog to be like the right one to be like one mic, and then it went just it spun like a fucking car crash.
Bullfrog is no dummy, guys.
There's multiple title fights. It's on the Paramount Plus. It's a multiple title fights on this one too. It's SITH boxing.
Oh, gives a shit.
I haven't watched boxing ever in my life. Who gives a fuck? I agree.
Oh, I mean, I like real, but then again, what am I gonna say? I like real boxing. It's always had some sort of bullshit to it. If the mob wasn't involved back in the fucking day, and now, people fixing fights for more public bets, which is the funny thing. Like, I can't tell you how many times is it Drake that bets on somebody like $1 million at a time?
Yeah.
How many fucking times has this guy done that publicly to boost the app?
That guy's a weirdo. He goes to Toronto and he rents out entire casinos just for himself, and he sits there and he gambles on like 50 machines at a time. Drake's
plus he owns a part of the site that you see a lot. He owns that.
I wonder if he intentionally gambles to like throw bets off.
That's
like,
what he just said. That. Oh my God!
We just oh dear.
I believe that.
He just said that.
I didn't hear that part. I wasn't paying attention to that. I wasn't listening to that.
I know.
I don't pay attention to the words that don't come out of my own fucking mouth.
If it's not out of my mouth, then I don't know. But no, it's just funny.
Jesse, I want to comment to what you just said. It's just as bad in fucking football and basketball now.
Oh, yeah, you know what? Basketball even more so.
Basketball has got to be the most rigged thing there is. Oh shit! Tough Cookies is donating again. Tough Cookies. What was I doing when I made this?
Tough Cookies tipped
Were you an adult
$5.
fuck, Cronin?
DJ Glaze is a racist, but at least he's here. We need a champ that shows up consistently. Points to him.
Wow, Tough Cookies giving points to DJ Glaze, the racist. Unbelievable.
Thank you.
Racist piece of shit.
$5, 5
It'll be the
points.
reason why Cronin gets canceled.
Well,
that's
no, I'll just make a video saying I disown him and what a disgusting thing. He's banned forever, and I'm the good guy. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Secretly
5.
on the side. Secretly on the side.
So one
He
more,
loves
if
me.
one more person gets voted for, and that qualifies that category, where could approach the $200 mark as well, and then somebody has to just have, you know what I mean, receive that 100. I mean, this could potentially happen. We are on the road to it. Bullfrog has 43 votes so far, but he has been put in the negative. So he's negative. He's in +3 only. So he's +3. I'm 5. Melly's 5. Jennifer's 7. DJ Glaze is now winning. The pot has 22. And so, yeah,
What a bunch of fucking cheap bastards.
Well, I think this is pretty, pretty good. Like,
good.
There's stuff coming in here.
Smoke weed every day.
Don_Stoney tipped $4.20. Points to Ghost cause Bullfag would need a big and tall championship belt.
What?
The only points
Nice.
that a fat fuck should be concerned with are Weight Watchers points. Smiley face emoji. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji. Stoney. Clinking beer mugs emoji.
There you go.
Idiot.
Ghost from the coast.
Ghost on the board.
Well, we thought
Ghost is the reason this show exists tonight.
Well, we thought Ghost from the Coast and Junebug were going to vote for themselves and make or something tonight. So we haven't even heard from them, which is interesting.
I love
But-
both of those guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're not even on the show. Let me
Well-
text them to see if he
Ghost
come
from
on.
the they might be. You never know. I know they're here, but I'm just saying, like, you haven't even
Let
heard
me
from them.
text them.
You get text. You got them on text.
Text him.
Yeah, type.
Well, no, I'm sure they're watching. Ghost from the Coast is at 4 points. He's ahead of Bullfrog, and that does make it over 5 people now. So that qualifies that part of this. So things are getting spicy here. And $1,000
Believe in
retires.
Jesus.
Yep, you believe in Jesus? Is that what you just said?
Well, I do. That's not what I said, but I do. On a side note.
Okay. Also, Pacharo just
You
said
believe in
points to
Jesus, do
everybody.
you?
Points to everybody actually means points to the pot, Pacharo, but thank you for the $5 or $3. Appreciate that, brother.
Every time you say the pot, I keep hearing tools start playing in my fucking head.
Right.
Echo Joe.
Well, the donations aren't over yet, so we got Pacharo points to everybody. There's another one. We missed a donation. We're gonna see if that plays in a minute. We'll see what plays here. I'm not sure what's gonna play. But why is this donation staying on the screen?
Did you just donate to Joe?
There we go. Randy
Did you
Viper.
just donate to Joe? Thank you
He
for
loves
the
both of
donation.
them, right?
And
Oh, yeah.
because you donated, I'm going to fist myself in the bunghole.
Oh, he said points to Bullfrog. Garguts, don't get jealous. I'm donating money to Joe. Here, you made your bed by not acknowledging me, Garguts. Fuck you.
Smoke weed every day.
Wow.
Junebug tipped $4.20. Points to Ghost from the Coast.
Oh shit! There's Junebug. Junebug showing up right there. He already donated this a while ago.
What?
So
Junebug, you
wow.
bait.
That's 8 points to Ghost from the Coast. And
Suck
I got
my dick, Junebug.
Randy Viper told
That's his boy.
Gargi to die, which is terrible. Points to Bullfrog.
Rude.
13 points to Bullfrog. That's crazy.
Who said that?
Randy Viper.
Oh, he's just fucking cute.
Yeah, I don't know. He said don't get jealous. I don't know. Bullfrog now has 16 points, and so now Bullfrog is actually. I don't know what he's talking about, but Bullfrog is close to qualifying to be valid to become the champion here. So Bullfrog is almost qualified. Like, this is getting crazy. This is actually quite wild right now, to be honest. 25 points are in the pot, which means we have to spin the wheel later because they'll go to somebody on the board. Yeah, so very, very interesting stuff here. Well, we got more actually coming in, I think. Hold on a second.
Yeah.
Don Stoney again.
Smoke weed every day.
Don_Stoney tipped $4.20. I will say that this is one of the rare times that I agree with Bullfag. He is definitely not a registered sex offender. The illiterate retarded fat fuck never registered because he can't read or fill out the form. Smiley face emoji, rolling on the floor laughing emoji, Stoney, clinking beer mutts emoji.
But is there a dot on his house, Don Stoney? Is there a dot on the house?
No, there's not.
Okay.
There's a dot on his asshole.
There's a dot on your bank account.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Well, that goes to the pot, technically, so let's put those in the pot. We'll give the pot 30 points. And we continue to roll on with these donations. This is the most amount of donations I've seen coming in repetitively like this in a while.
This is fun. I love it.
General Santos.
Smoke weed every day.
Crazy.
General Santos tipped $4.20. Points to Pacaro. I've been rewatching video of Jackie Redmond shoving her wet slobby tongue down Bullfrog's throat while getting a BJ by an up to no good spooky gooky niggas pickle and niggly Filipina and I come hard as it impaled her and we become better.
Jesus.
I gotta stop reading ahead.
Christ.
Yeah, that ruins it. It kind of spoils it. Points to Pacharo, guys. Pacharo's on the board now. Holy shit.
How long ago was that donation?
That was 10 minutes ago.
Wow.
We're behind here. Yeah, we are. This is crazy. So that's 4 points to Pacharo, which we'll get him on the board here. Pacaro tipped $5.
Pacaro.
Pacharo has 4 points, I think. I think that was 4. I'm not. Maybe I'm.
He's probably enjoying his pussy flashlight. That's why he's not here.
You mean his fleshlight?
Yeah, he bought a
What?
Echo Joe.
He bought one of those things?
Yes, he did.
Oh my god, bro. General Santos.
Smoke weed every day.
Oh, we saw
General
this one.
Santos tipped $4.20. Points to Pacaro.
It's a repeat. I think I hit the button by accident on that one, but even though I accidentally hit the button on that one, I think there is another one coming in a second. We'll play that in a minute. Let me get rid of the echo. Don Stoney's in the house, and I don't know if he's out there, but I got to reach out to Rojas and the Dork Knight because we're doing a podcast, and I meant to be home in time to record it. So we're going to try tomorrow. So Dork Knight, if you're listening, reach out to me, and same thing with Rojas. I'll text you guys. I think it'd be great we do a little podcast tomorrow, maybe before, because might as well get it now before who knows what happens to me in the coming weeks. Get it out there, and maybe we'll do something. I don't know. Maybe we're not. We'll see what happens. Go ahead, Bullfrog.
Hope so. God damn.
What's up? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, what's up, Bullfrog? Oh, go ahead, Gargi. I'm sorry.
I was like, you gave their hopes up? Damn, what if they're like slitting their wrists by now?
Yeah, it's true. What if Dork Knight's dead? What did you think of UFC tonight? In the chat, out of 10, what did you think of UFC?
I didn't watch
Give me the best fights. Some people watched it. Some people didn't watch UFC tonight. Did you bet on it? I didn't. I didn't care because, you know what? The betting really helps you care.
I forgot about it tonight.
Yeah.
I watched UFC. I watched it. It's okay.
Are we just gonna skip over the fact that Joe is making preemptive suicidal tapes on his fucking phone and not following through with it yet?
I didn't say.
He sounds so ominous.
That's not what
That could be
happened.
our vocab
No, that
word.
didn't happen.
Yeah,
That didn't happen. Let me just really quickly before we Perez Hilton ourselves. For the belt, somebody Ghost from the Coast just asked about the rules, so I'm going to say them one more time just because there's a lot of people that just came in. We now have 150 people watching. I hope you guys can all click the like button. It would really help out the show. But real quickly, I'm going to speed through the rules very fast. Bottom line is this. $200 must come in at least for anybody to win the title tonight. 200 points, $200, whatever you want to call it. The winning person must receive 100 in votes at least to win. So there could be everybody could be tied at 90 points, but nobody could technically win unless they were at 100. So that would be default. They would win, of course. More than 5 people have to be on the board for the belt to be on the line. Well, that's already happened, so we've hit that. We're close to hitting the 200. We're gonna hit we hit the 5 people thing already. So this is gonna qualify. The belt is pretty much on the line. It looks like. So we're good. We're green light right now. If somebody drops $1,000 to retire the belt, that could retire the belt unless somebody else gets over 1,000 points and beats that, and then they would be the monetized champion. But if $1,000 comes in and nobody beats that, monetized championship is retired. So it's kind of some interesting things. Probably won't happen whatsoever, but it's a fun little thing to be on there. Those are the rules. Ghost from the Coast. I hope you're happy. Enjoy yourself, and let me know what you thought of UFC tonight because we're going to play some clips in a few minutes. But anyway, there you have it. A little bit of a longer clip than I anticipated because my mother was over and I had to help her with a couple of things and they took longer than I thought they were going to take. So we're back and we're live with all you guys. I hope to take phone calls, play a couple clips, potentially go to the Discord. I'm not sure. We'll see what we can do. We're trying to raise some funds for the show, baby, because Daddy needs to make 300 in the next 24 hours. But I'll be working all day tomorrow, so I don't have time to make that money in those time frames. So we're live right now, and if tonight doesn't go well, I'll be Ubering all night, baby. But I'd rather not Uber all night, to be honest. So here we are. Whatever we can do here, the less Uber we have to do. Venmo's open. Stream Elements, X Money, Twitter Money, Chime, Venmo, Bitcoin, Shiba Coin, Litecoin, Direct Zelle. Whatever you want to do. There's a million different ways to support the show. We will shout you out. Just don't get yourself banned by saying some crazy shit that you don't want to say. We'll talk about whatever topics you want. You can type it in the chat. I'll read them for free and talk about them. If you want to donate to make the point heard, that's even better. And we'll take phone calls in a couple of minutes. The Discord is potentially open. We might jump on the phone calls, though, which is I don't have open. We got a voicemail. We're going to play that, see what somebody might have said on the voicemail. Maybe it's a threat. Maybe it's a take. Maybe it's a comment. Maybe it's some salesman. I don't know. But 339-298-1600 over there. And if we somehow hit a miracle number tonight on this stream, we will go to Kick. And we will go full degenerate. Probably not a lot because we got to really save the monies. But if we have an extra hundy, we'll do it. But I doubt that's going to happen, but maybe it will. Who knows what the hell could happen. We're live. It's Joe Cronin Show. Hope you guys hit the like button. That would help out big time as well. If you can't do any money, you can definitely hit the like button.
Hey, Joe, Allison.
What's up, Allison? Oh, we already heard that one. Let's hear, what's this one? August 2nd. Here's an unknown. Let's see what this one is. Let's see.
Hey, Joe, what's going on? I was just curious if you watched the latest episode of Strange New Worlds, the black and white episode. I was curious what you thought about it. Maybe talk about it on the air. All right, talk to you later, buddy.
Hey, I'm actually going to play that question and make a video on that for my Star Trek channel because I tapped out after the last episode. I just couldn't do it. I was like, fucking goddamn it. That show was doing well, and then it took a dump on itself, in my opinion. It's just sad, bro. I thought someone told me this season was better. I'm like, what? And the first episode was better. I was like, all right, I could see it. This is better? Okay. And it's going to get better? This is great. And then it got worse. How could it get worse? Once again, Strange New Worlds starts with an episode that's pretty good, I thought, for the most part. 6, 7 out of 10. And then suddenly it just takes a dump on itself. You know what I mean? Crazy. But what are you going to do, man? What am I looking at in this photo? We're trying to get a partnership with Dude Wipes. I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for Dude Wipes to come to Cronin. That's what I'm waiting for. Because when we relaunch the shows full-time again, and we go back to the, you know what I mean? When we're rocking it like crazy on all the platforms, we're doing millions of views every month. Don't you want Dude Wipes to be a part of this show? I will put the Dude Wipes all over my face, inside my shirt. I'll pull out, I'll eat a friggin' Dude Wipe on air. So yeah, we've got a couple of sponsorship options, but I'm trying to get Dude Wipes. Like, I want Dude Wipes. Okay? And these people that watch this show are disgusting wrestling fans. They need Dude Wipes, okay? So whether we're streaming here or on Kick or on YouTube or Twitch or wherever we are, whatever it is. I don't care if it's one of the platforms, only a couple hundred people. I don't care if it's one of the platforms, a million views. I want Dude Wipes to be mentioned in every show because I'll tell you, man, these cheese asses need this stuff. So we are really trying to get Dude Wipes on board, but I don't know, man. It's friggin' hard. Remember back in the day when Kill Cliff was the first sponsor of this show? Nobody knew who Kill Cliff was, by the way. Remember that? Nobody knew who Kill Cliff was. And a lot of people still don't know now. But I know they did great things. And they big sponsorship over at Joe Rogan. They had Joe Cronin first. Before Joe Rogan, they were with Joe Cronin in 2013. Look it up. What a time. What a time. But we're trying to get Dude Wipes on board. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. But for now, we'll just drink this Dr. Pepper. We will try our best to get Dude Wipes on board. I count on all of you to reach out to them, to just harass them about it. We'll get them on board. Hopefully. I'm waiting for Dude Wipes to come to Cronin. That's what I'm waiting for. Because when we relaunch the shows full time again, and we go back to the, you know what I mean? When we're rocking it like crazy on all the platforms, we're doing millions of views every month. I mean, bro, we've done it before. We've done it before on this show. When we were doing 3.5 million views a month, man, we sold some shirts and we sold some Kill Cliff, bro. And I was the one taking the Kill Cliff orders. And I was getting like 40% of the deal. It was crazy. We were rocking it. There's a lot of GTA talk right now, too. A lot of GTA talk we want to get into as well. Some of you guys have questions, comments about GTA. We can get into that if we want to. GTA, baby. Will it be a good game? Will it? True, but they follow. What does that mean? The hell does that mean? What are you smoking? Kind of ish you smoking, son? Gay 6. the hell does that mean? Gay 6. What's GTA 6? I get it. The audio has been so weird, man. Yeah, we'll put anybody on the show who wants to call. It's 339-298-1600. 339-298-1600. Or, of course, you can, yes, of course, jump on the Discord as well. We'll try anything we can. Rest in peace, digital media. Is it that bad? Is it that bad right now? You mean physical media or digital media? I mean, the whole world's breaking down. The entropy of everything is really going on. It's not just, it's not just one thing. I believe, it's kind of like, everything. Everything is happening. Yeah, I don't think it's just one thing. I mean, you talk about all systems are breaking down. They are, bro. Everything feels that way. Not to go doomer mode on anybody. 919, hello.
What's up?
What's up, DJ Gaze? No, I'm sorry. I can't help it.
No, it's okay.
I love you.
I still can't believe I was on the board last.
You were high up on the board.
Yeah. I'm surprised somebody voted for me. I didn't even think of it. I was like, whatever.
I gotta add your. Crazy. I don't know why. Like on Zoom, it used to be easy on the Skype to add a name to the call. I'm trying to do that for your number, so it doesn't come up with your number anymore. It comes up with your name. But we'll see if I can get that to happen.
Okay.
What's up? But yeah, we'll figure it out eventually. But I knew it was you.
Listen,
yeah.
I'm gonna tell you, fucking GTA 6. Listen, I get it. People hate it because digital media. GTA killed digital media. So did PlayStation.
That's what killed it?
Well, killed physical media. I'm sorry, physical media.
Yeah, GTA did it. I mean, it's not like a whole bunch of other factors, though, right? Why did just GTA kill?
GTA and PlayStation basically killed physical media.
Why? Why do you think it's just them? I feel like a lot of things killed physical media.
Because, I know Xbox is saying they're going to have a disc console maybe next year with their coming out, but that's only temporary. As soon as they come out with their console, you know how PlayStation always gets like a PS Pro or something like that the next coming year after. Xbox usually does something like that.
Right.
So they'll have another console the next year after. It'll be digital, and then they'll never go back. Just like that. Kind of like a trick.
Well, in video games, I would agree, but I think everything is taking the digital spin regardless. I mean, you know, but I don't know. All gaming now, they would love it to just release a little box that plugs in, and not have to keep, really doing much to it, because I mean, the consoles are going to they're about to be $1,000 per console.
No, it's going to be over $1,000.
Yeah.
It's going to be probably $1,500 for the PlayStation 6.
But if computer components keep going up, it's kind of like, well, in a way it makes sense, because if a gaming computer is at least, really $1,000, it's like the same thing, I guess. It does more though.
The PlayStation Pro is already $800-900, so of course it's going to be $500 more because it's new. It's the parts. It's newer stuff. So yeah, $500, $600 more.
Yeah, that is pretty crazy.
And as for not GameStop, GTA 6 and PlayStation, I think they're in cahoots.
Yeah, to make you stay digital, or what do you mean?
I just think they're totally on it together, because most of the people who have bought PlayStation GTA 6 bought GTA 6 game pre-order has been coming mainly Sony PlayStation people, people who like have a PlayStation. So.
Well, I mean, PlayStation is the home of GTA, really. So, I mean, doesn't that make sense?
Yeah, true. But I mean, it's they basically say it without saying it. You know what I'm saying?
Say what?
That like basically is basically a part of Sony, but it's like they're working deals with Sony doing stuff. Like I got a channel I follow. His name is like Isk, like a Isk Thrasher or something like that. And he basically goes in depth about how Sony and GTA 6 work together on this whole deal that I've been doing this whole year to just fucking work together to make deals to make it hard as you can to price everything out so you can't get like a physical disc anymore.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they want to push you to the digital. Yeah, I'm sure that's true. Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Other than that, but yeah. Anyway, let's talk about last night. That last night was fucking funny because I knew Bullfrog wasn't winning.
Really?
Yeah. I was like, somebody's gonna fucking shit on Bullfrog, and I give him credit. He got some points, but
I'll tell you what. If Ghost wasn't there, it might have been. He might have won. I mean, he was really close to winning.
Yeah, but I knew that. Knew somebody was going to get it before Bullfrog. He just never. There's always somebody else that gets it.
Well, it really was. I just can't believe nobody else were like, I'm going to take that thing. You know, it was only Ghost, and he was the one that said, I'm going to do this, and he did. It was crazy to me that nobody else that was onto that and figured that out.
Well, I knew Ghost was probably going to do it. I had a feeling.
Well, he told us he was going to do it.
He said he was going to do it, and then I was like, nah, he's probably not. And then it was getting close, and then Junebug started donating. I was like, okay, I see what's going on here. Now Ghost is going to be able to donate for himself. I was like, God damn.
In all honesty, I did, even though Ghost said he was going to do it and we knew it and whatever else, I thought maybe he was asleep or gone and he was going to miss it. And so I actually thought it might not happen. And so I actually was a little bit surprised because I thought he had gone to bed or something. And I'm like, well, he might, Bullfrog might get out of this based on that. And then he didn't. So
who was the one that donated 50 to Bullfrog?
I forget. It was that guy. He's only donated a couple of times. Something, the Dreamer guy or something like that. I forget his name. He's only donated a couple of times. I think that was like his third donation ever.
Really?
Yeah. Donated a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, I was just really... I just knew, I was like, Bullfrog's not winning this. It's just like the odds are stacked against him.
Yeah, but he was deep into it, so that's what got me, man. He was deep into that shit, and he had a chance.
Know the way. I know when the belt's always put on the line, there's always something that always happens. Something always happens near the end.
Well, yeah, I mean that's the goal. I mean, yeah, because the countdown clock is going and people are timing it and they're ready. I just didn't think anybody really was going to do anything. I honestly thought, like, okay, this is going to be, one of those things where nothing really happens. But it's weird because the night started hot. It looked like it was going to be a crazy-ass show because there was, like, $120 in donations very quickly, like, bang, bang, ba-bang, bang, ba-bang, bang, bang. Like, we had tons of them going off. And then it just died. And then at the very end, Ghost dropped the biggest bomb of the show, which was only 150, and that was enough.
He did.
That was enough to win him the belt.
Bomb.
Anybody could have dropped 180 and won the title, or at least put up a fight with Ghost, and it not even close. It's crazy.
Yeah, and then fucking Jennifer was like nicely, in a good way, passive aggressive, like in a nice way. Oh, yeah, that was so funny.
Oh, I'm a good person and all this stuff. Oh, I'm like a good person.
Oh my God. Oh God, that was hilarious.
Yeah, she was going full passive aggressive, like, and I think she was mad at me probably because I'm the one who made the whole fucking thing, and she didn't like the stipulation, and I made the stipulation, so I think she's probably mad at me because I'm the one that said it,
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't care. It's whatever. It's fun just to be.
Hey.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I was trying to bring, I was trying to help, keep the shows running and stuff and keep everything going.
Show. That's all you're trying to do.
And honestly, like it wasn't good because think about if I hadn't made that stipulation, the show would have made 120 last night. And the fact that I made the stipulation, the show made 250 or whatever, and that really it wasn't good. It was kind of dead. To be honest, it's kind of dead. The belt on the line, Montez just returns, and you do under 250, and someone runs away with the belt with one drop. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't good. It wasn't a very successful thing. But so nobody's happy. But it
semi-successful.
It was semi. It had a little bit of thing, but yeah. But at least Ghost is probably happy.
Yeah, well, yeah, of course he's happy. he probably. That's funny though. I thought that was funny. But
yeah.
Like it started off hot, and it started crashing, and then Ghost came in and put it like a big bomb, and we went off. This one down again.
Bam them. What else is going on, man? I don't know. There's There's not a great amount of stuff going on, I feel like. So it's hard to really
there's no preseason right now. Preseason's done for at least until I guess Thursday or Friday or some shit.
Yeah, so the second week of preseason is starts Thursday, right?
Yeah, something like that. And then I guess Raw, which nobody cares about. That shit's garbage. Really, the only good wrestling is fucking. I have to say it. SmackDown's pretty good. I mean,
yeah, SmackDown's
it might be
something.
SmackDown's better than Dynamite. And it's better than Raw. To me, it is.
Yeah.
I think.
Yep.
With I think because because Chelsea Green with her promo, that I like that. I thought it was good. What do you think about CM Punk and Kevin Owens promo? Did you think it was like they weren't being real with each other, or do you think they were working each other?
Oh yeah. I know. I think they were just like, hey, let's shoot on everything like that we know about and that people know about, so they can keep talking about it. I think they knew exactly what they were doing. I think they were like, hey, let's go out there and remember that time that happened. Like we should bring that up. I think they planned it all out and went out there and were like, yeah, we'll bring whatever up. We'll bring it all up. I think they know what they're doing.
Okay.
That's why they're kind of smiling almost when they're saying this stuff, because they know the topic. I don't think they knew exactly what they were going to say, but they knew the topic. Like, hey, I'll bring up that locker room fight that everybody talks about, or that shoot promo I did on you where I said this, I'll say that, and you can react to that, whatever. Like, they're probably going back and forth like, yeah, we got all kinds of shit to say about each other. This is great.
That was probably the best thing of the night, in my opinion, even though it was probably pre-planned. And it was probably good. I thought that was good. And then the one was negative and stuff, the fucking bullshit matches and hearing fucking Jade Cargill, that shit's dead. She's dead. She needs to quit. She needs to just quit. She needs to do something else.
Damn.
And
I didn't really see. Did she fuck up or something again? I didn't really see it.
Nah, she's not doing anything anymore, and I think they've realized they fucked up because they can't do anything with her. She's just not good.
Yeah.
But and then there was a United States title on the line, the women's one. I didn't care about that. And then there was Sami Zayn versus Cody Rhodes, and it was 10 minutes. I was like, okay, something's going to happen. I guess Randy's going to come out. Randy came out, ambushed Cody, and you saw that, and you basically was commentating that. I saw you were commentating that.
Yeah, we were talking about how the commentary was kind of like lackluster about the whole thing, it felt like.
Yeah, Joe Testosterone, yeah.
Yeah, no testosterone in Joe there. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It wasn't bad, but I mean...
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
I guess, I mean... What else? I mean... I don't know what you can do with Cody. I mean, I really stopped caring about Cody after fucking John Cena heel turn.
Yeah. That I was watching the heel turn the other day because it's just such a masterpiece. The heel turn of Cena is wonderful. I love watching it. I think it's awesome. And then it just, unfortunately, it goes nowhere. But that scene with The Rock being like, get him, like, and let's do the, it's like, holy shit. And then it's crazy that went nowhere because I thought that was a great, like, it was like cinema, that whole thing.
I think that's the reason why Raw is so bad now, because what has it been, like a year now? Year and a half?
About, yeah.
Year and a half of John Cena going heel and then going back, going face, and it just, I think, ruined everything for the Raw brand on Netflix. Everything. I think it just hurt. I think it hurt the Raw brand. I don't know how. I just think it did. Like, what else could they do? I mean, Travis Scott come out there and fuck Travis Scott. God damn, I can't stand him.
We haven't seen him at all since that happened, though.
Yeah, because
he's done.
Wrestle.
He's done. Like, that was it. He came out, did that, didn't work out. See you later.
Yeah, he can't wrestle.
He blew up Cody Rhodes' eardrum. I mean, but I really God, man, it was so good. I actually, I recorded something that I thought about uploading, which maybe I'll play it for everybody in a few minutes. It was me basically talking about what I would have done with that story, and I would have gone into how it could have been so good. I had this whole thing where, like, The Rock was like, The Rock's in the ring with Cena, weeks later, months later, whatever it is. And like, they're going to, basically, The Rock says, it's not enough that The Rock has your soul now, Cody. I want your family's soul, too. I want Brandy, and I want that little baby. And you know what we do. You know how it is in Hollywood. You don't get to where you are. And this whole thing, and I wanted him to insinuate that they were into, like, cooking people and souls and all this stuff. Not necessarily say that they're going to eat the babies and things, but because they can't do that. But he could say things like, I want your family's soul, Cody. I want that little baby out here in the ring. I want your wife. And then Cody Rhodes is panicking, trying to get to his locker room where Brandy and the kid are and all, the dog, whatever. And basically Cody gets beaten up and knocked out with a pole or something, a metal pole, and he's laying on the ground. And The Rock is like, look at him. Look at Cody. He could have been in here with The Rock, with John Cena. Well, Cody, if you're not going to give me your soul, then I'm going to get it. I'm going to get your family's soul, Cody. I'm going to take everything you love. I'm going to take your family's soul, Cody. So, John, what I want you to do is I want you to go back there and I want you to bring me Cody Rhodes' family. And, by now there's a couple of henchmen in the group too. And so Rock says, guys, I want you to go back there. Bring me Brandy. Bring me that beautiful little baby, Cody Rhodes' baby. Hell, bring the dog too. Bring him out here to the ring because we're going to get their soul. And when Cody wakes up, he won't recognize the family that he used to have. And he'll have no choice but to give his soul to The Rock. But he's going to pay the consequence first. Let's get the family out here right now. And then right as The Rock says that, fucking Stone Cold Steve Austin's music hits. And like the crowd would go nuts. Like, what the fuck? Stone Cold is here. Stone Cold gets in the ring. And he's staring at The Rock and Cena. And The Rock says, Stone Cold, did you come out here to join The Rock and give The Rock your soul, Stone Cold? And then, Stone Cold's like, you can... and maybe he is out there. Maybe Stone Cold is going to join them. But you find out he's not going to join them. And then The Rock says, you see, Steve, this is why you never made it in Hollywood like The Rock. Because you didn't do the things that you needed to do to get to the level of The Rock. And everybody knows what The Rock's talking about. People know about Hollywood. People know about it. And but Steve, you refused it. And now you're sitting at home with some cats on your ranch, and your quads, driving your quads, drinking a beer, no movie deals, no making money, no big Hollywood celebrity like The Rock, like everybody else, because, Steve, you protected your soul. You kept it to yourself, Steve. But I know that if you'd given it to him, and you know who I'm talking about, and then they insinuate it's the devil, and then Steve Austin says, something like kiss my ass type of thing, and John attacks him, The Rock attacks him, they beat the hell out of Stone Cold Steve Austin. Now Stone Cold's laying out in the ground, and The Rock says, now, back to why we're here. John, go back there and bring me Cody Rhodes' family. Hey, but first, let me have another shot of Cody Rhodes again. I want to see what he looks like passed out. I want everybody to see what Cody Rhodes looks like right before he wakes up and realizes his family's soul belongs to The Rock. And then they shoot Cody Rhodes. They cut away from the family shot in the locker room of Brandy and the kid and whatever else, and they cut to Cody, and there's a pipe on the ground, but Cody's not there anymore. And The Rock goes, where the hell is he? Hey, where the hell? And then, and then Cody Rhodes seen in the back, and he's got a fucking 2x4 with a barbed wire or some shit on it, or a chair, whatever the fuck, sledgehammer, I don't know. And then, a couple other people join Cody, like whether it's LA Knight, fucking CM Punk, whoever the fuck, and they start heading towards the ring. And it's like, and one of the commentators would say something like, was like you know what The Rock's talking about, don't you? You know what they do in Hollywood. You know about Skull and Bones. You know about the Freemasons and all that. That's what you know all about that. And then the other commentator's like, oh my, well, it sounds demonic, whatever it is. Like, what the hell is The Rock? And then here comes Cody Rhodes. That's Cody and CM Punk. And then Cody Rhodes' American Nightmare music hits. And out comes Cody and the other two people. And they hit the ring and they're fighting Cena and The Rock and the other jabroni guys. And they're beating the shit out of everybody. And there's a war going on. And Stone Cold wakes up. And then Stone Cold stuns The Rock and shit and fucking Cody, and they're standing tall. And then we go to Survivor Series with a 4-on-4 match or something. Bro, this shit should have been fucking unbelievable, and instead we got nothing.
Yeah, that sounds awesome. But yeah, we got shit. We got nothing.
Yep, we got nothing.
We
got piss.
Got garbage.
Still can't believe it.
Yeah, I can, because that's what happens in the WWE now. We get nothing. But I really don't care really much for WrestleMania this coming year, because it's going to the ragheads, and it's going for the highest bidder, and they're just there for just whoever. It's really not going to be that good of a show, in my opinion. I don't think it is.
The Middle East is killing America, and they know what they're doing. Instead of like blowing up buildings and stuff, they're like, let's just buy everything and take everything over in America easily, and by becoming their partner.
Yeah.
It's
Look
crazy.
at what they're doing. Look at all the freaking Muslim politicians.
Oh yeah, dude, but it's all being conquered, which is kind of funny in a way, but also freaky.
Yeah, look at all these Muslim politicians that are like socialists, that are like with the hijabs or whatever they are, the sheiks, whatever you want to call them, I don't know. And they're just like fucking, like one, I think, one in New Hampshire or Illinois? I can't remember, but
I don't know.
They're all fucking taking over, and they're like far left. And listen, you have the problem with them on the far right too. It's like they're both Middle Eastern. And it's taking over on that side.
Well,
and
everything seems fake now. It's just ridiculous. Like Trump is working for some other country. It's like nothing seems real. Everything is fake. Like we're just being conquered by people that we don't even know what's going on. I feel like.
Yeah, the Jews.
Well, everybody. But yeah, what are we doing for it's just the whole Middle East is fucking with us. Israel has Trump and like what Saudi and all these other people have these other politicians. We're just fucking being ragdolled around for other people's interests. It's very weird.
Yeah.
We need to but I don't know how to do it because we're America and we're open to anything and everything. So it's like our whole philosophy allows for this to happen because we're like, hey, give us your anybody. Give us your white, black, poor, other ideologies. Give us everything. I mean, that's what America is. So what do you do when our country is based off of like, hey,
I can tell you what could happen, but you wouldn't like it.
Well, I don't know if I wouldn't like it, but somebody might not like it. I mean, this
What
is
you
why,
do is
bro.
you
Look,
have your local gun clubs, your local hunting clubs. You get them together, and you get your veterans that are like gun ho anti-government. You get them all together. You band them together. You put them in militias, like what they did back in the 1700s, back in the Revolutionary War, and you start building that up with old guns you used to have, because America has the most guns. Civilians have the most guns in the world.
yeah.
You start stockpiling that up.
But they're
and
gonna put people like that on a list and say you're like domestic terrorists, and they're gonna round you up. I mean, they're gonna try to stop that right away by calling you a domestic terrorist.
I wouldn't say that. They'll just
Oh,
try
I
to
would.
go after
I
your
would.
gun.
Biden did, and Trump will. Trump can do it with ICE. Trump can use ICE to get you because you're a domestic terrorist for saying even what you just said could be considered a domestic terrorist threat. What you just said, so you'd be rounded up. I mean, unless you have like legit thousands of people with guns ready to go and like really committed, you know what I mean? Like, and then our army even turns on people. Like, bro, you would like it would be a big thing. You'd have to have a hell of a coordinated thing going on.
Well, I think it'll happen eventually, in my opinion. I think it will happen. It's just a matter of timing. It takes time for stuff like that to happen.
Yeah. No, we'll see.
But
We'll see.
anyway, did you hear about the USS Abraham Lincoln?
Yeah, the conditions are shitty or something, or that they're
Jesus, yeah, like people jumping overboard, people fucking having their foods like fucking slop, not like healthy food, and
yeah.
it's terrible.
I don't know if that's like propaganda against us on purpose or if that's really going on, but it sounds like it is. Sounds like the people want off the Liberty, and I mean, because Trump's got everybody over there trying to take over the Strait of Hormuz or whatever. Like it's ours now.
They've been deployed longer than what they're supposed to been. I mean, you can only be deployed on a USS, cruiser or whatever it is for so many amount of days or weeks or months until it needs to go back to dock. I mean, you can't be like sailing for so long. And then they are docking. I don't know where, but there's another ship. I can't remember what it's called. I don't know if it's Washington or something else. And it's coming out.
How come? Why don't they have crews where there's like crew shifts? Like there's 4 shifts, so that the boat can dock, and then shift A can get on the boat for 5 days, and then it can dock, and then shift B can get on the boat, and literally a whole crew of people switch and run the ship. That way they can alternate people. I mean, are you telling me they don't have enough soldiers or Navy people to do that? I mean, why wouldn't you do something? Maybe they do that stuff. I don't know. But like,
I don't know.
It's easy. Like, hey man, I've had enough. Tag me out. That way, that fatigue would wear off, and you could run the ships for a longer time because a fresh crew comes on every 5-7 days, and then the other crew gets a break. And then if you have 3 crews, or 3 crews, then I mean you can literally take 2 weeks off, and then you go back on again for a week, and then you take 2 weeks off, and then you go back on again for a week, and you can really stretch out the months if you have a rotating crew like that. But I guess that's not how things work. But I don't know. That's
ZPAIN, where you at? Maybe you can explain this to us better.
Yeah, maybe ZPAIN knows. It's all by design. Yeah, it might be. Feels like it is. Because how could you, like? I mean. Because when you think to yourself, how can this be so fucked up? Most of the time it's, because it shouldn't be fucked up, but it's fucked up on purpose. That's all that makes sense. But I've seen this in everyday life everywhere. I've seen it with Xbox. Xbox One S, Xbox X1S, Xbox. Like, why would you name the fucking console these things? It's a losing mentality in name. It's like you wanted the company to fail on purpose. Like, there's a million examples of this where you're like, how can I be smarter than the people in charge? Like, what is going on? Like, I get WWE is a different thing. Creatively, you could argue who's got good ideas, bad ideas. But when you literally name the Xbox console, Xbox 360, and then you say, well, we're coming out with the new Xbox, we're going to call it Xbox One. even though we just had Xbox, the first one, and then 360. Now we're going to call this Xbox One. That's fucking confusing and stupid. This is the third Xbox. Why would we call it that? Call it Xbox Everything. Call it Xbox Infinity. Call it Xbox Universal because it universally handles all of your needs. But don't call it one all-in-one because it confuses people with the number one. It doesn't make sense. And then the next console, we're going to call it Xbox One X and One SX, but it's called Xbox, but now it's called Xbox One X. What the fuck are these people thinking? And you're like, there's no way these people are this stupid. And it's like they are dumb and they wanted it to fail. And that's what sometimes our government feels like, that they're purposely doing this. And that's all there is to it. Because how could you be this dumb? And the country didn't feel like it was run this way in the 90s. So I don't know.
It doesn't. Yeah, speaking of Xbox, why didn't they say Xbox 480?
I don't know.
And then when the next Xbox comes out, Xbox 720. Because like the Xbox Series X.
It would have made more sense.
Yeah.
It would have made more sense.
Yeah. Because, like, Xbox 360, the next console, Xbox 480, the next console, Xbox, 720? Or, right? Am I right?
Yeah, I mean, if you want to keep doing the confusing numbers, then that would have been fine. But I would have called it, I would have called it, like, Xbox. I would have just said Xbox 3. Like, we're calling it Xbox 3, but, like, but, like, I would have used, like, the 3 slashes or 3 X's, or you can't use 3 X's because that's triple X and that's like a porno thing. We don't want to do that. But
yeah,
like hold on, like I would have called it Xbox 3. Make me a logo for Xbox 3 and make it an X, but also one of the slashes has 3 slashes. All right, so I'm asking ChatGPT right now to make me that logo. Let's see if it can do that. I don't know if it will or whatever, but hopefully it will. Okay, here we go. Let's see what it looks like. Because we could come up with something better than what they came up with. I know we could. So assuming ChatGPT is working right now and it's not broken, because it did say something like there's an error, but it's like thinking about it.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's working, but hopefully it is. They keep saying something went wrong. Try again. I don't know why that is.
Maybe because it's like the actual brand. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe it's like, oh no, you can't do that, copyright. But it's like, I don't know, it should. Oh, here it is. It made it. Okay, here you go. So there it is. So, like, here it is. Xbox 3. And I would have made. See how the slashes. So I would have made this a little different, like, so it has 3 slashes. So the X would have stayed black right here. So the whole X is black or gray. And then I would have made these 3 slashes green to signify the 3. So that's close. It really got close. But, I mean, that would have been better. Like, hey, Xbox 3 is coming out. I mean, it would have been better than what they gave us of Xbox One. Didn't make any sense. And then when you get Xbox 4, you could have called it you could have done anything with it. You could have called it Xbox Infinity. You could have called it Xbox you could have called it Xbox Quattro, like 4. Make me you could have called it something that was cool. Like you could have been what's like a hyper Xbox Hypercube or something like that, or Xbox, something cool with like science in it. Whatever the fuck, it would have been better than 1X, whatever the fuck. And it's like, this is simple shit. It's not that hard to just make a simple thing and put it out there, or make it more imaginative. But what they did was made it confusing. So,
yeah,
I don't know. Adidas would say sue with the 3 stripes. Maybe you're right. Maybe.
With PlayStation, they keep it pretty simple. So
yeah, and I think sometimes PlayStation is too simple, and that's the risk about this, is that this is a little too simple, and I agree, this is a little too simple, but what they did was really stupid. Like right here, look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Like dude, let's go with a Wolverine theme. Let's think, hey, Xbox, but it's Xbox 3, and let's do how many claws does Wolverine have? 3?
3.
I would be like,
3.
bro, we're gonna take inspiration from Wolverine's 3 fucking claws, and we're gonna make Xbox 3 like a fucking Wolverine theme. Hell, you could call it Xbox Wolverine, but you can't do that because you'd be sued by fucking Marvel. So you just call it Xbox 3, and look at the 3 fucking blades coming off
And
it.
PlayStation.
That's cool. That's better than Xbox One after there's already been an Xbox One. Like, what the hell, bro? This is not hard. But they made it hard. Because they wanted to, I guess. Retards.
Yeah. But I really think that I looked up a thing where what's been selling the most since 2023, and the highest gross console was the PlayStation 5.
Yeah. That's crazy. Well, because the amount of the money that it costs.
Well, no, actually,
isn't it? How many? I want to go by how many units were sold. That's what I want to go by, because the PlayStation 5, I think if I'm not mistaken, is like $350 more than the previous PlayStation consoles.
My PlayStation was like $500.
I think most people who bought a PlayStation in the first 2 years paid $500 to $1,000 for it.
I paid $500.
Yeah, but but when PlayStation 4 came out, people paid between $399 and $599, and when PlayStation 3 came out, people paid between $399, I think, and $699. So it's like I want to say it's like 200% higher cost for a PlayStation 5. I don't think that's ever happened before. So you would think it would gross more money, maybe. But I'd be interested in how many units are sold.
Yeah.
Like maybe the AI knows that.
I don't.
How many units have been sold for each PlayStation console? Let's ask Google and AI and see if they can come up with. I'm sure that we can just Google that and find out. But yeah,
I got the original PlayStation 5.
My son has it, but doesn't have a disc tray.
I got a disc tray.
Yeah, he got screwed because someone gave it to him as a gift. He got an Xbox and a PlayStation, and both don't have the disc trays. And people keep giving him discs all the time for like, here's a birthday present, and he's like, fuck. It's like enraging.
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna always have a disc, no matter what.
Okay, so the PlayStation 2. No, so they're not telling me how many units. No, I want to know how many units sold, not money. Yeah, I want to know how many units are sold. We'll see. Okay, all right. So PlayStation 2, 160 million units plus. PlayStation 4, 117 million units. PlayStation 1, 102 million units. PlayStation 5 beats PlayStation 3 with 95 million units. And PlayStation 3 with 87 million units. PlayStation 3 the weakest performing of all of them. So PlayStation 5, and obviously the other ones have a head start because they've been selling for years, right? Sorry, for years after. So, but still, PlayStation 5 is in second to last place with 95 million units. I mean, PlayStation 2 and 4 dominate.
Well, PlayStation 4 always is going to dominate because, it was cheaper. It was an era back then where you didn't have to pay as much.
Well, that's what I'm saying to you. So when you say gross, I understand the gross income. They've made all the money. But this is what I'm saying is it's only winning because it's like way overpriced.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like when you compare like movie tickets, like this movie grossed more money than this movie in 1982. And it's like, yeah, but in 1982 that movie was worth $3. So you have to do like the conversion to find out, well, how many tickets are sold.
Yeah.
Well, so PlayStation 2 is king, of course. Nothing will ever touch that, and it makes sense because it is. PlayStation 2 was the hit. It's like Diablo 2. Diablo 2 is the game that made people lifelong Diablo fans. PlayStation 2 is the console that made people lifelong PlayStation fans. However, PlayStation 1 and Xbox One were the things that got me, but a lot of people didn't jump on Xbox until 360, and a lot of people didn't jump on PlayStation until PS2. And then I think PS3 came out, and it was kind of like a blunder. They fucked up quite a bit. And then by the time they released PlayStation 4, people were ready again. And then PlayStation 4 was kind of like a, part 2 of PlayStation 2. And that's why it's like Star Trek.
Yeah.
The uneven numbers. It's the even numbers are good. So PlayStation 2, amazing. PlayStation 4, amazing. But PlayStation 5 and 3 and even 1 was the first one, so whatever. So apparently PlayStation 6 should be a pretty kick-ass.
Yeah. But it's going to be expensive. It's going to be like fucking $1,500.
Oh, yeah. $1,500 PlayStation 6.
Yeah. Nobody's going to pay that money. Nobody's going to buy that.
Well, YR just donated Music Maniacs. That's the only donation of the stream. Holy shit, we are broke. Music Maniacs, thank you, brother. Even though he quit the show and wasn't here all night last night. What the fuck?
Yeah, it was kind of a little wild when you weren't in there. It was a little wild.
I'm shocked.
What did he say?
He said, "Congratulations, champ from the coast."
Yeah. I just knew Bullfrog wasn't going to win it. Even though he had all the advantages, I was like, something's going to happen.
Yeah.
But you're probably gonna get off because it's 9:00.
Yeah. I'll catch you later, man. Great call. Thanks, DJ Glaze. Have a hard one,
later.
brother.
All right, later.
Hey, not bad from DJ Glaze tonight. You know? Not bad from DJ Glaze. Thank you to DJ Glaze. Much appreciated, brother. How's everybody doing in the chat? If you guys want to support the channel, feel free to do it using whatever you want. We could use a Venmo, Stream Elements, however you want. There's a lot of different ways to do it. Let me know. And let's get wacky and weird. It's a weird world out there. We're getting weird. This summer, one man will suck his mother for $1. This summer, one man will suck his own dad just to get ratings. We could use your support. These are all the ways to do it. Plus, the links are in the chat. They're pinned in my chat. Check them out if you want to donate, support the channel. Those are the ways to help out the channel. Thank you to DJ Glaze for jumping over there. Right now, I'm going to go over to Producer Wire for a couple of minutes. Guys, somebody drop the big one. Ghost from the Coast. Oh my God, we need funding. We're fucked. YR, can you hear me?
Hello?
Hello.
You okay, puppy?
I'm not okay. How are you? Are you okay?
I had a fucking meltdown last night with Patrick.
Yeah, that's what they said.
Nah, it's not. Look. It's not that, the whole bullfrog, oh my God, everyone's blah, blah, blah. It's not that. I just don't like, outsiders like Jesse and Patrick telling us what we can't say and stuff. When you're
Yeah,
if
but
anything with a problem, Joe would say something first.
What I don't get is why didn't you wait till
Bro, he rage he rage baited the fuck out of me so much I had to rage quit. You know what
wow,
I'm saying?
you let
For the
him get to
night.
you like that? That's wild.
He quit 3 times, Joe. I was like, God damn, he got.
Ace was there, right? Like, bro.
He got the wire. That shit was funny though. It was kind of funny. But yeah, he did get the wire. He got him 3 times.
That's crazy. I can't believe he got you. He got you that mad. That's crazy. Because I could have came in
I
and
feel
saved
bad.
you.
I still wish I would have been on that show because it was a good show last night.
Yeah, you
Like,
should have
it
been.
would have been, look,
I
honestly.
I even said, I was like, Wire, come back on the show, man.
Yeah.
I didn't even know, like, for sure if Joe was going to do, like, belt on the line, but
He was. He said he was.
it would have been a whole, if I was on there, Ghost probably wouldn't be champion, I'll tell you that.
You don't believe so?
No, because look, this whole time we wanted Bullfrog to win, right? Blah, blah, blah. But then, like, he turns out to be a dickhead and gets Patrick to, like, start shit with me because everyone's bullying Bullfrog. And you know how Bullfrog does. He goes around and tries to get fucking help. And then that starts shit. And, like, the first time with Patrick, then Patrick turned on Bullfrog, Bullfrog turned on Patrick, and blah, 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 and blah, 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 blah. And then Garguts is shitting on Bullfrog all night. And that's okay with Jesse. But when we do it, Jesse has a problem. Everyone has, you know what I'm saying? So just, we're a little burnt out. So a night off didn't kill anyone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, a little. Yeah, it was a big night, though. We missed you. We wanted you to be, part of that.
All right. We got the belt back with the brothers. That's all that matters.
Right.
Yeah, I thought it was funny when Jennifer was like passive aggressively nice. That was funny.
You could tell she was pissed. But that belt is back. I think Ghost's going to be one of the best champions. I don't know, Joe. Are you going to send? You going to send him your original belt? You going to get him a new belt? Like, I don't know.
He's going to be the heel champion.
Honestly, he's probably going to be one of, like, probably the best champion. Yes. Ever. The entertainment we get from Ghost. He owns, monetized this. He bought it. Junebug. Amount of pussy. I don't know who gets more pussy, this guy or RP, but I saw RP at the club last night.
Why are you breathing real hard? You okay?
Yeah, were you running around or something?
I've just been fucking out my fucking ass all day over this Patrick shit. I'm gonna tell you. I listened to the whole show. I did listen to the whole montage this today. Look, it was a damn good show. There's some good pieces in there, and even till the end, towards the end, Bullfrog and Garga is very entertaining. So
you see where Bullfrog's saying he's paying to go on dating
sites? Yeah.
So
the thing with that is there's like 1,000. It's not even like, I wouldn't even call it a dating site. Like, it's called Cam Girls. Cam Girls. Y'all have heard that term out there. Yeah. And that's what whether it's, some of them are real, proven are real, but they're not personally invested in having a relationship with, nah, bro. Like, they're going to charge you $25 to say, like, hey back or something. So, that's one of the biggest, it's not necessarily a scam, you know what you're doing. You can probably eventually get naked with a person, but it's going to cost you. But that's called Cam Girls, Bullfrog. It's not a dating site. You retards, it's called a Cam Girl. That's what they do.
Yeah, nice little Cam Girl site.
Like, bro, what is what
Yeah,
is he
he
doing?
could have saved all his money and bought his, monetize this belt.
Get him on the belt for like $300.
Yeah. Like, what do you think he was paying to watch Cam Girls or
It's like
whatever?
it reminds me of like Joe, which he is, but like if he was so bad that like he just had to like sell his car for like a really low price just to get it gone, just for the money. Like that's how the championship night fell. Just like, was it a 150 bomb? And like, boom, you're the
Yeah, well,
like,
that's what we were trying to avoid with the rules I put in place, but
we need to change though.
It'll
be fine.
It's just crazy that nobody else was like, "Yo, I'm gonna become the monetize this champion for 180." They could have beat Ghost.
We
Crazy.
don't need no Canadian lesbian.
But what
that good Mexican man.
It just tells me it's dead, bro. It's just so dead, which is okay. That's kind of what we thought, but like I don't know. And then the show started off kind of hot. It was like bam, bam, donations like crazy. Like, and I was like, wow, people are getting crazy. And then it just nothing. And then Ghost just was able to grab it. It was crazy.
I mean, that's how when your producer's not on the show, it's sometimes it's weak like that. They got him here. No, it was good, Joe. It was fun. I watched the whole damn thing. I can't believe it.
You watched the whole thing.
I'm pissed I wasn't on there, but Bullfrog is doing the movie thing today. So I want to get the only movie I care about. I'm watching is that not Crank Anchors. What's that? The cop comedy movie?
Super Troopers.
Super Troopers 3. Yeah, I'm really interested in seeing what he has to say on that.
He's gonna love it because
that,
I heard it was like it's all right, but whatever. I could have waited for not the movies for that. It wasn't that great, but it was all right. So that means to me he's gonna be like, it was fucking great. He's gonna love Super Troopers. He's retarded.
I don't remember the second. I remember watching the second one, but anything these days, whether it's a movie or like music, it's never gonna be the same as it was.
I don't know.
25 years ago.
There's a country song or a country singer that I listen to. He reminds me of the 1990s, 2000s country music. His name's Zach Dopp, and he sounds like he's from the 2000s, 1990s. It sounds like
Zach Cock.
Zach Cock.
Zach Top.
Zach Top. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna unload something to you right now that no one else knows, and you're gonna come back to this clip and you're gonna be like, "Whoa, how'd you know that?" Which I saw them open for Jimmy Buffett once. ZZ Top, the drummer, has lung cancer. He's about to die any day. He's like 80 pounds. He had lung cancer and he kept smoking cigarettes. He always chain smoked like on stage and stuff. But you're about to hear that news, and only I and a few other people know about this show.
Wow.
Frank Beard from ZZ Top, the drummer.
Wow.
I told Glaze this a couple days ago, but I got some further insight. Lung cancer, and he kept smoking. I mean, he's like 80 pounds now, so it's just a matter of time. Don't ask me how I know. I have people in the business. I'm just sharing that to you, Joe, man. It's sad.
All right. Pull on those ZZ Top beards.
Yeah, because I was like, which one? Because all of them have long beards. And he started laughing.
He's got a long hogger.
Yeah, I know.
I do have to say, Jennifer was a bit whiny last night after Ghost won.
She was kind of whiny, yeah. I heard that.
Look, stipulations can change. Stipulations. I mean, if you can buy, Joe's in desperate times right now. So, I mean, if it was like a 50 piece at the end like that, Joe, would you accept it like that, or
what? You mean
like it was? Yeah, it was 150 bomb, but like if it was like a 50 piece, would you have accepted that?
No, because I had a rule that it had to be more than.
Oh, so Ghost did pass 150?
Yeah, he passed the threshold. He knew exactly what it was. Yeah.
Well, at least it's in good hands, for Christ's sake.
Mm.
That little faggy Patrick, you know what I mean?
Faggy Patrick.
Bro, hey, no, I love him. Look, I love him, and I would have, when I saw that video of him singing, I had the same feeling as when I heard Mustafa, bro, on XM. I was like,
cringe.
What? No, it was, bro. You know how many times I listened to that Patrick video, and there's times like I catch myself like headbanging my.
Sounds like too much.
Bro, it was so entertaining. I couldn't believe he was doing that. But there's one part where he sounds just like Vince McMahon. He's like, "Rah." I was like, what? Look, that was. I love when you see people out of their regular zone, like
the
you know, when you
comfort
see
zone.
football players playing golf and stuff. I find that entertaining. Like I find, you know what I'm saying, wrestlers are doing stuff outside of the ring. I find it very entertaining. So like seeing one of us, or like even, you know, Patrick doing singing karaoke, it was like, oh my God. Like I wasn't laughing at it, you know what I'm saying? That wasn't my reaction. It was like he has balls to do in there. You gotta have a lot of guts to do karaoke, bro.
I mean, yeah, kind of. Or you gotta have a couple of beers.
You know, he was with Tori's sister there, but you know, she looked like a penguin.
That
right?
chick looked like a fat penguin. She was waddling towards the screen a couple of times. Yeah. Wake me up. Kind of
I
unbelievable.
can't wake up. That might be one of the greatest pieces of a co-host. I mean, honestly, like if he could do more of that,
it was pretty
funny.
funny.
That's a hard song to, bro. That's a hard song to sing. Maybe he can do some Linkin Park shit too. You know what I mean?
It was pretty funny. I'm gonna tell you, I was kind of laughing pretty hard.
No one can do that, Joe. You couldn't even do like. I mean, you had a band. And stuff,
I don't think
but
they
still,
could do
bro.
it. I don't think they did it. Like I heard them, like it wasn't like it was. It was. I mean, they did it, but
bro, that's some good drunk singing, and to do that in front of public and people,
it wasn't that bad. I mean, for karaoke, it wasn't like it could have been. It could have been way worse.
Look at Patrick, bro.
Yeah, he looks.
We're in King Patrick.
Just trying to get all into it.
He's a chubby chaser.
Look at that lady next to Patrick. Who is that? Did you see that lady? She's like, yeah, you look like
Or his
my
grandma.
ex-husband before I killed him. You just gotta hit that a little harder, Patrick. Right there, right that, right. Like, you hit that hard. Like, look at him. He's all cracked out right there. He's standing next to a blonde penguin. He's just really got to hit that. He He's just kind of like, he's got the grunty. He's got the Cleveland shirt on for some reason. They're in New Hampshire. We're in Cleveland, though. What's up with that? Cleveland? What the fuck are we doing, Patrick?
He got, like, we were cool, and then he gets drunk and acts like a dick. That's what ruined it.
You know what though? It's weird because he has these spurts, right? Where he hates Bullfrog, then he loves him, then he loves you, he hates you. Like it's, you love me, you hate me, now you want me.
That shit threw me all the way off.
Yeah, he's always flip flopping, kind of.
It ruined the whole thing for me. God, I wasn't on that shit.
Yep. He ruined your whole night. He might have monetized this for all we know without you being there.
Be all right.
Maybe that's why we didn't really do well.
Test for echo.
Oh, we still got an echo?
Yeah.
Well, I can't believe it's only 9:20 right now. If we do make, I'm going late for you guys. We haven't even made donations.
Well, yeah, we got to wait till when we'll be live and Bullfrog will be out of the movie and give us his reviews.
Well, I mean, I might get out of here by then, but
nah, come on.
Hey, listen. But I said if we get to $300, I'm gonna take $100 on fucking. I'm gonna act crazy. Later.
Joe, if I give you 15, can you give 5 and 5 and 5 to Jesse, Leah, and
we
remember
should
that guy last night?
We really,
Yeah.
we should have clipped. We needed to clip that whole segment of them trying to figure that out. Because I'm telling you, bro, that was one of the funniest things. I was like, dude, what the fuck? And these people are donating, so I'm like, I don't know. I can't really say anything. I'm just like, okay, this is kind of retarded.
But they're good-hearted. That's what makes it funnier. It's like lighthearted comedy.
Yeah, they like helping and they mean well, and it's fun. But that's funny though, and they're trying to figure out a way to pay all these things, and it was just ridiculous. And the funniest thing is that Leah is like, what the fuck is this retardism that's going on right now? Why are they talking about this? And then SITH NEEGAN texting me on my phone like, what a bunch of retards. Like, yes, it was just, bro, I was.
Attitude came on last night. He was trying to do the same bullshit about slots. I was like, we're not doing slots, man.
Y'all got bad at him, bro. Like, what?
Yeah.
I was like, what?
It was funny.
Bullfrog was fucking amazing last. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Bullfrog was goddamn star of the show. If none of that shit happened with Patrick, I would have made it happen to where Bullfrog's champion. I gotta tell you, but there's always next time.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Mm.
And those fire ass thumbnails. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah. I still can't. I knew Bullfrog wasn't winning though. I just knew it wasn't going to happen.
He almost did, man. He qualified. He was going to win without Ghost.
I knew it wasn't going to happen. I just knew. I was like, this is Bullfrog. Something's going to happen.
I just couldn't believe that anybody could have stolen it at any time and nobody even attempted it. That was crazy to me. I was shocked that somebody didn't come in to steal it.
Yeah. And there's nothing on tonight. No football, no wrestling, no nothing.
Right?
No football?
No. It's not regular season yet. There ain't nothing on. Nothing.
There ain't nothing on. Your mother's on.
The other day, it was like the morning, and there was like a Sam's Club, and they had gas that was $3.10, and then like later in the afternoon, it was like everything was $3.75.
I have to
So
come
I think
up
they
with
hit them, like they turn them down like late, and then they push them back up in the morning. You know what I'm saying?
I have to come up with.
Because the line was long, Joe. Like the line, like you can be like, "Oh my god, why is the line so long?" And you look at the price, it's $3.10, and it's like, "Whoa!"
Wow.
Right now it's $3.75 everywhere. Well, how much is it where you're at?
$4.09.
Ah.
I have to come up with like $2,000 by Thursday. 500 by Tuesday. Pretty crazy.
Are you your car repo?
No, but I'm could
the
spiral.
Indian loan.
Oh, did I tell you guys about that?
Yeah.
Oh, I did? Oh my god, I didn't realize that.
What happened with it?
They'll scalp your head off.
Yeah, you can take out these really predatory loans, and like basically you borrow $2,000 and you have to pay $13,000 by the end of it. So basically you take
Don't
out.
do that.
I agree with you that don't do that, but I already did it.
Why can't you like get Leah's credit going and screw some of it up and like
it's already maxed out. It's already been maxed out.
Damn it.
Yeah. Other than selling a car, I don't know what to do.
Now you owe $13,000. You fucking asshole.
I owe a lot of things. There's so many things. It's actually scary, but I just try to ignore it.
Hey, let's go rob the bank, Joe.
What was that?
Go rob the bank.
Rob bank, yeah. I mean, I've thought, yeah, we're getting there. And you know you know what it is too is you realize like it doesn't matter if I get killed because then it's problem solved, kind of.
Sell your family to Mexico.
I don't want to do that because I want them to be okay. I mean, they won't be okay because I'd be dead if I got killed in a robbery. They would be upset, but like they would ultimately be better off. So it's kind of like a win-loss. It's an acceptable win, I would call it. But yeah, I'm so fucking crazed that it's kind of hard to believe. It's not even worth talking about because it's just so. It's almost
you need to keep going to just go to the real casino. With any money you get,
I don't have any money. Like, you know,
now the 150 from
that's
the
gone.
ghost money.
That's gone. That's gone. That bro, like $300 came out this morning. That's all gone. Now and then tomorrow I'll be negative. So I'm telling you, bro, it's it's every day is like this right now for me. It's crazy. That's probably why I'm so fucking ridiculous and delusional and crazy and just fucked up.
Can you have your mom take care of the kids?
Yeah, maybe
for like a few months.
Yeah, she could take care. Like, you know, move her in. You could sell the house.
No, like let the kids let her take care of the kids for some months so you can recoup some money instead of like, you know, she can probably cook a big meal and all of them eat instead of you having to get McDonald's on DoorDash. I know all your family gets DoorDash shit.
Not
Come
now.
on.
Not now. No. We can't do
tell
it.
them now?
Oh yeah. No, I'm like absolutely fucking not. No, we cook shit now. But I mean, sometimes my mother will be like, "Oh, go get them something to eat. You guys want dinner?" And my mother will like buy dinner or something like that. So sometimes that does happen, but not from me. But yeah, what a fucking mess. What a fucking mess. But anyway, fuck that. We got a few minutes left, maybe. What else is up? Anything new that you saw that made you limp down there? Anything going on in the news around the world or anybody anywhere?
We're low on ammunition, like mortars, missiles.
What?
Trying to
That's what's going on? Where the U.S. is low on ammunition?
The Middle East and with Ukraine, we're low on, missiles, stuff like that.
All right, the wrestler Slick is about to die, Joe. You heard of Slick?
Yeah, Slick.
Who's Slick?
Yeah, Slick. Good old Slick. Slick Willie.
Who's Slick?
He's a black guy. You wouldn't like him.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah. See?
Bro, they had Paul Stanley and Gene Simmons throw out the first pitch for the Angels game. And you know how Gene's kind of like an asshole or whatever? He did 5 pitches to make it down the field.
I saw that. Sure. You sent that to me. I'm like, what does he get, 90 chances? Nobody gets 9 chances or whatever.
Nah, but it's Gene Simmons, bro. He's the ultimate small hat.
That's true. You know? Yeah. And he just none of them were good throws, right? Like he never threw it well.
No.
Yeah, that's sad. Here's 90 chances and you still fucking suck. That's crazy.
Joe, could you throw it down the mound? How many feet is it from the mound to the home?
It's like 90 something, right? I don't know. Yeah, I could throw it. I could throw it down the middle.
There is a show coming on Paramount Plus. You might like, Joe. I don't know. It's got Tom Hardy in it.
Ed Hardy?
Tom Hardy. The one that played Venom. It's called Mobland. He's the one that does all the Guy Ritchie stuff. All the Guy Ritchie movies.
Yeah.
So,
Joe Cronin, are you ready for Monday Night Raw tomorrow, Denny?
Yeah, Monday Night Raw tomorrow.
I'm trying to get Ghost to hop in. He thought you were playing the old show or something.
I was earlier. I played a repeat for about I want to say 25 minutes. There was a repeat on because my mom was here, and then we're helping the kids with their rooms. and I had to physically go lift some things for everybody. And so I left this repeat on.
Bro,
Yo,
Joe,
did you
go
go
ahead,
ahead?
Bar. When I
No,
saw
go.
that one video of you, when I saw that video of you last night where you looked like you were about to die, and it was like a clip of you, Joe, I was like, bro, he's gonna kill himself.
Oh, when I was falling asleep or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looked
That's
rough.
probably the worst thing I've ever seen on this channel. Come on, Joe.
Yeah,
What
that
you
was bad.
Were you sick?
No, it's probably just really. I work, so I don't think I'd slept in a long time.
We need to potentially, especially like because Christmas is coming up and everything, and people are going to be low for money. We need to like put the belt on the line like every fucking monetize this, bro.
Maybe, but I don't
Like
know.
even if a $50 winner wins it, like I mean it'll be crazy on the send out if that happens, right? You can't be having a new champ every week, but like something like even I don't know, like remember you had the digital championship, but like something.
I think we do like we could do like rename the channel, you know, like $500.
Well, like the belt gimmick worked last night. There were donos coming in, so like that's all that people need. Like is a gimmick. If you build it, they'll come. If you know what I'm saying. Like we have to. It's not we have to. It's fun. It's like fun, bro. That show was fun. I wasn't even on that thing, and it was like so wildly fun and just simple little ways.
I will tell you that last night's Monetize This was the whole show was pretty good, and then the donos at first were great, but yeah, it wasn't what we needed, but it was good. If you're a listener, I think it was entertaining to listen to the whole thing. So that's the good news. But
yeah, I think if we try to incentivize to have more like for the belt to like basically put it on the line more often, I think it'll be better for like money wise.
I think it would water it. I feel like it would water it down.
I mean, it was a whole year for Christ's sakes, pretty much. Like since you put it on the line,
it has been a while.
Yeah, a year.
But
so
that's what I'm
maybe,
saying. I think it would water it down. Like you would think that after being off for so long, it would come back like boom, you know.
Yeah, but you didn't really press it. You didn't really like promote it. Like, oh, it's coming right. Like kind of like
maybe you're right.
You did
like all of us really, because I would have fucking said a bunch of stuff about it and promoted it, but like,
yeah, the last time YR promoted really hard about Monetize This belt was like a year ago, year and a half. Yeah. So we had no.
At least we
build-up.
got it out of that damn lesbian Canadian's fucking hand.
Oh, come on, she's all right.
Her fucking disabled, handicapped fucking hand over there.
Oh,
she's all right. She's all right.
She's all that.
You don't mean it.
She's all that.
But no, I mean, we put it on the line before the last time was like early, like when Luke had it. It was like 6 months.
Oh, did you get a contact to Luke to do that show?
I got to message him and Dork to set that up.
God, why? You know the Southern Boy stuff will be way better than that, Joe. We're here right now with you, you know?
Yeah.
It's not going to be bad. It's going to be good. Y'all going to have a good show. You're going to be good. Because I love those guys, bro.
But I think it was like 3 months or 6 months or something like that when you put the belt on the line when Luke had his and he wasn't even on the show to defend for the belt. I think it was like 3 to 6 months or something like that. Wasn't even a full year. But it was advertised really hard. So if we advertise for it, like if we build for it for like 3 or 6 months, I think we can do something.
Right. Yeah.
Maybe not 3 months.
We build it up a couple weeks, even a week or a couple weeks. I get it. I think it was a little underbuilt, probably. True.
So if we build it up, maybe not 3 months, but like 6 months.
Like around Christmas time or something.
Right.
Yeah, maybe Christmas time or maybe January or February around Super Bowl time.
So like we give it about what's today? It's August. So we give it about 5 months. That's a lengthy time.
We got to get that for Daddy Joe, man. Where is everyone?
Oh, it's Sunday night. No, it's Sunday nights aren't usually. They're very quiet here. Friday nights a lot of times are quiet now, and then Sunday nights are quiet. Tuesdays are weird. Tuesdays are either really bad or sometimes amazing. I feel like Thursdays are the best times. Monday, Thursday, and Saturday for me are the best times to be live. So I try
Patrick's
to do
being
that.
a little bitch.
But it's also hard for me to gauge, like, hey man, should I go out and try to work like an Uber thing or something tonight for 3 hours, or should I try to stream? And it's hard to gauge it sometimes because you go out there, you do the Uber thing, you grind for like 3 hours, and you're tired and fucking sore, and you're hurting your car, and my car's kind of fucked up right now. And it's like, oh man, it's fuck. And then sometimes you stream for 2-3 hours and make almost nothing. Like right now, I've made no money tonight. Stream for a couple hours, and I'm like, fuck, I should have gone out and Ubered earlier instead of this. And then it's like, but I could go out and do that. It might not be as good. But then you could do this, and sometimes it just pops off like crazy. So it's hard to gauge. And sometimes you're like, oh fuck, I already wasted 3 hours, and I'm really tired, but I've got to make a couple $100. So, like, I'm probably going to end the stream soon and go Uber, but it's like I'm really fucking tired right now. And Monday morning tomorrow is going to be nuts at my work, and there's a couple of people out, so I have double responsibilities tomorrow. So it's going to be a fucked up day tomorrow. And on top of that, while I'm working, all I'm thinking is, oh, I don't have enough for anything today, and I'm fucked. How do I handle that? How do I make calls to, like, tell people and figure it out, and this company is going to hit me with this? And I can't even do that because I'm working. It's just fucked, bro. This whole country is like, you want to die? You should die.
That's the problem with your car right now. You need coil packs.
Bro, I need to sell my car is what I need to do. Sell my car and just fucking take Leah's truck, which I'm...
Yeah, just go back to the one. Why the fuck do you have two? Like, she sits at home all day, play video games.
She works too, but and then has to take the kids places sometimes. But
she's a stripper. She's a stripper?
I mean, I can't... If I say to her, like, hey, I think we need to sell the car, she's like, are you fucking kidding me? So I'm like, oh, never mind. I'm you know what I mean? Like, it's like so I just have to go sell it, but like behind her back when she's not looking. And then be like, oh, I don't know where it is. Like
Jesus, Joe.
Oh man. Anyway, but what else is going on? Anything else happening in the world? Probably not, but we could probably wrap it up in a second. But yeah, anything like we're gonna get bombed tomorrow, or like there's a movie? I don't fucking know. Are there any? I mean, them fuck movies. I guess I don't know.
Super Troopers 3.
Green Lantern, something about
Green Lantern. I don't care about that.
Yeah. Neil Pearl, widow, supports new Rush drummer.
Tommy John died. I saw that. The baseball guy. You seen that? Little old Tommy John.
Oh.
The baseball guy.
This is the guy with the surgery?
Yeah, the Tommy John surgery guy. He actually died. Can't come back from that surgery.
Jesus.
What did you say, Glaze? What the fuck did you say?
I said Neil Peart, widow, supports new Rush drummer.
How did she support him, by like sucking him off or like what?
I don't know. I'm just reading into what it says. It says Carrie Natal sent a kind message to Annika Niels, whatever the fuck that means.
It's called her name is Annika Niles.
I love the name Annika. I've always loved Annika. It's great.
No, the new Rush drummer looks like Leah, bro.
It's a girl. The drummer's a girl. Oh
yeah, she's like 30 from like Germany.
Before she took the stage for the 40th or 40 something
50 something
50 something tour. Sorry.
I saw 2 of their shows on that tour, and she was great. And it was the best concert I've ever seen in my life. And probably nothing's gonna beat that.
Wow.
So
that's good.
I do have to say. And I think they're coming to Boston, Joe.
I'm not a big Rush guy, but I mean, I really respect them. They're really good.
What do you mean you're not a? Listen.
What the fuck?
People say Led Zeppelin's like high and gods and great. Like, bro, Rush, bro, they have a huge catalog and all their stuff. They don't have like one bad song.
Oh, we can talk about something with the football. Let's talk about how the 49ers just keep getting fucking injured.
That team is fucked. It sounds like because three people have told me like,
the fucking the fitness, whatever it is, the physical fitness staff, the president of physical fitness, whoever it is.
Are they getting hurt on the field? On that, what is their turf like? Where are they getting hurt?
Has nothing to do with turf. It's like about like how hard they train in practice and training, and then recovery process. It's like they train extremely excruciating hard, like how they used to do back in the 90s and 80s style. Like nowadays they do it. I mean, it's an easier workload, but like the way Kyle Shanahan trains is very tough, like 80s, 90s style football practice training. And then the workload's so tough that when they recover, they tear something. So it's like Kyle Shanahan's a fucking retard, and the fitness trainer, the president of that, is a retard too, because he doesn't know how to recover from it, recover the players, get them like back in shape, like recover from it.
Jesus.
It's a mess. I wish Kyle Shanahan would be fired and his whole staff would be fired.
Joe, would you like to work in law enforcement?
I'd like to work anywhere I can make $130,000.
I'm serious. With benefit, don't they have like like prison guards and stuff? Can you get benefits off that? Quick hires?
As long as I can make more than I'm making now.
So what if I told you I can get you a salary of $150,000 a year?
Yep, I'd do it.
Would you do that?
Oh, I'd do it. Yep.
You want to do some roofing work?
What are you talking about? You want to do some roofing work? No, that's fucking horrific, but I would do it anyway. Yeah, I'd do anything right now. 150? Yeah, I'd do whatever it is. It doesn't matter. I never would say that in the past. I'd be like, nah, but yeah, I'd do it now.
Once you move to Texas, it's way cheaper here.
That's where Leah's brother, right next to fucking Gargut's.
I'm serious.
Because I don't know.
How much is your electric bill?
I don't know, $480 a month.
Jesus Christ. And you have a gas bill?
It's $300 a month.
Like is your stove gas or electric?
Gas.
Oh my God. Ugh.
Yeah, I would like to go to South Carolina or something.
Anywhere in the South. Oklahoma,
anywhere where like, hey, let's get a farmhouse, move out. Even Western Mass, like get a farmhouse, a fucked up farmhouse that needs all kinds of work. That's like $280 or $350 or even $400, whatever the fuck, and sell this for $700,000. And then take, you know what I'm saying? Like you could do that. I don't know though, but I would feel really bad for the kids, like moving them out of this. Like, I don't know. That would be fucking crazy. But honestly, if I were to do that, Leah would just be like, well, I'm out of here. She'd probably be like, all right,
well, you're going to have to get your kids to get scholarship or something, because you don't want to be paying college bills, you know, like.
They're probably all the community's college is free in Massachusetts. They're either all community bound or not doing that.
Yeah, but don't your kids want to be wrestlers?
Yeah, they don't need that though. They can just go wrestle. All they gotta do is have a little relations with the trainers, and they'll do anything for them. So I taught them how to do it. I said, listen, when you're 18, we'll go over it, but not right now. And they know. They know what's coming, and I said, yes, we'll train, we'll have diapers and protection and stuff, but we'll talk about that later when you're 18 plus.
Does Leah wear diapers?
Only when I ask her to. Only when I ask her to.
What are the kids going to be for? What do they want to be for Halloween this year? Like Danhausen?
Probably they want to be a family that doesn't have their gas turned off.
They want a fucking one crumb at least tonight to eat. One crumb.
they would like for Halloween. They're gonna be kids that don't have the that have a father with one that isn't a moron.
I can eat on the candy for a couple of days, get full off of it. Be good.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah, they could eat. Yeah, they could eat the candy up.
Don't give it away. Don't go buy it out and give it away. Just have the kids go take them to the nicer neighborhood.
Yep, just steal it from the other kids.
Drop a sheet, make them wear a sheet or something like Glaze. And
I'll never forget a few years ago where this big fat kid went around the neighborhood stealing people's candy, and everyone had a doorbell cam of him, and it was the funniest fucking thing I've ever seen, bro. This fucking kid just going in people's baskets. Oh, it was so funny. I was like, this can't be real. This fucking kid going in the baskets.
Was he black?
No, he was a big fat white kid.
Oh.
It was just really funny though. It was like this can't be real. Like, did he not think anyone has doorbell cameras? Like, what is he doing? It's like all that mattered was the candy. Like it was like
Allison Tuckwob's in the chat. Want to know post your Cash App.
It's either Stream Elements or Venmo. You can do either one of those or PayPal.
Oh.
They're all in the chat. If you wanna donate, here's all the ways to donate right here. There's 3 links right here. 3 links right there. Those are the ways to donate. If you want to. It's the best way. Thank you, Allison. Good to hear from you. How are you?
So if it's a bomb coming in, we can extend the show.
Then we're extending the big one.
It's like 100 bomb coming in. You extend it.
I'm extending into you. If that happens.
Bullfrog. Let's see. Glaze, Raw's going to be pretty packed tomorrow.
Is it?
Where's it at?
Oh, look. Heard it's supposed to be pretty.
Going to be a big deal tomorrow?
Because Raw lately has been garbage.
Yeah, SmackDown was better.
Yeah, it was better than Dynamite and Raw.
Really?
In New York. Buffalo, New York.
Fucking northern New York.
You really don't like that area?
I don't like New York in general.
Damn. Say less.
It's like Hank Williams Jr. said, just send me to hell to New York City. It'll be about the same to me.
What did you just say? Did you just say English?
Glaze has... Oh, Glaze, what happened with your sleep thing when you spent the night at the thing? Whatever happened from that?
They said that I didn't need it, but if they wanted more accurate testing, they could send me to the lab, or I could do it. But I was like, fuck that. I'm not going where I feel I have to go sleep in a fucking lab. I'm not doing that bullshit.
Yeah, but they said you're healthy enough to where you don't need the mask and stuff?
That's what they said, but if I wanted more accurate testing, I can go to the lab and I can get tested.
Joe, you're gonna have to get a colonoscopy soon, Joe.
I need a lot of things already.
He's only 41.
Dude, yeah, I'm supposed to start. You should start when you're 38 now. Bro, I'm gonna die of something stupid, and everyone's gonna be like, "Yep, Joe he was too busy trying to figure out other stuff to care about health problems, and he died of something stupid." That's gonna happen.
Hopefully, your family doesn't get cancer.
Yeah, at least I got health insurance.
On top of this,
I got health insurance.
That is the one good thing. That is very important.
I didn't have it for how long? Forever. So at least I got that. Yeah. How about Gargi with his shit?
Yeah, it's not looking good.
That didn't sound good last night. Whatever the fuck he was talking about, that sounded fucked up.
Yeah, the bone marrow transplant won't work because it's a 9% chance it might not work, and then it's a 3% chance he might die or something like that. So he might do experimental trials. So that don't sound good.
Yeah, when you start saying experimental trials, that's not as good. I mean, it can work though now for people, so it still could work. I just don't know. I don't know exactly what was going on with that, but it sounded kind of freaky.
Yeah.
Joe, he was seeing that long ass movie tonight.
Oh, who? Oh, the Odyssey?
Yeah, the one that wasn't glazing too much.
It was terrible, man. God, only 30 minutes of fucking action. That was really the end. That was good.
I think Bullfrog's gonna shit all over that movie. If it's bad,
Like he'll
Like
probably think
boring?
it's great. He'll probably think it's great because like there's some action in it, but like the best part of the movie is like the end.
Yeah,
That's it.
everyone says like the battle at the end's really cool, but it's just too long.
And plus, I don't like the fucking tranny. I don't like that either.
Hmm.
What's the tranny supposed to portray as? What character is that supposed to be?
I don't even know. I saw so many things in it that I was like, ugh.
Plus, it's not historically accurate to the poem or poet, whatever it is.
Yeah, to the Homer.
Play. Yeah,
Yeah.
Homer. Homer's play or whatever.
His book.
I remember watching
It's a book.
the one from 1997.
Yeah.
That was accurate. That was accurate.
Well, not everything's accurate, but this is just goofy. You know?
y'all were saying WrestleMania 18 was the best WrestleMania. Like, what about 17? I went to WrestleMania 17.
17, 18 were really good, and 19 was all right. But yeah, 17 and 18 were fucking. I thought they were both pretty good, right?
I don't know. Y'all were glazing 18. No one really.
I like 17.
Come on, bro. That's 17.
16
like,
was not great. 17, 18, and even 19 is pretty good, I think.
the ladder match with fucking.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I think it's pretty good.
Cannot
like
wait
it.
till football comes back, bro.
Yeah, because wrestling is just dead.
Wrestling's dead right now, Joe.
Yeah, it's dead.
It's been dead since fucking 2025 of March.
Pretty dead. It's
Like it's not.
pretty
You can't
dead.
blame WWE. It's AEW too. It's all of it.
Yeah. Yeah, everything's having a problem. I agree. There's a problem.
What do we need to do to make it better, Glaze? Do we need to bring back Steve Austin? Do we need to bring
Do
back
we
The
need
Rock?
to bring
Like,
back Steve Austin? We're fucking
No, you
screwed
don't
if that's the
no,
case.
You don't need to
Bro.
bring back Steve Austin. You don't need to bring back The Rock. You need to fucking
like
make it-
like in that Haku position.
Nah, you just need to make it pretty. You need to make it more storytelling. You
Make it
have
pretty? Is that what you
more-
just said?
Yeah.
No more gritty. Like
Oh,
more-
gritty. I thought you said pretty.
Edgy. I mean, it doesn't mean it need to have an edge to it. It lost its edge.
Yeah, you need to have more, language, more vulgar language.
It's like a nerdy, geeky, children's, autistic fighting thing now with like gymnastics.
You can have
Bad
blood if you
acting.
want, but that's only when it's necessary, not all the time.
Oba.
Like AEW. But you can have blood sometimes, but not all the time.
And I feel like Obafemi is a way better face than he is a heel.
I don't know if he ever was a heel.
Oba feminized.
Well, he's no. If people are like, who's, like Braun Breaker should be the face, and obviously Dom should be the heel, but like Bird says no, Obafemi should be the heel, but I feel like his whatever heelness, if we've seen it, whatever, it's so hokey. It's like the Lion King shit, like Jesse said.
The Lion King.
But as a face, it's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm gonna get tired of listening to Obafemi for a while when he starts doing
Joe, you didn't make those shorts about Dom getting backstage heat yet?
I am the
Come on.
ruler. I know. I got to make more shorts.
I'm gonna get tired of listening to Obafemi with that ruler gimmick shit for 3 months down the road. It's gonna get old.
I am
When
the
he-
ruler. I saw Black Panther 90 times. Now I think I'm the ruler.
Yeah. Like he can
Oh,
walk
that Black Panther motherfucker.
You know?
You're right.
Everything is ruler.
You're right.
Kings, rulers.
It's like a weird African, like, tribal deal. Like, it's a weird, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I don't know what it is, but it's something.
It's almost racist. And it's almost like,
I just
you
know.
know.
Well, no. It's like Triple H did that. I'm the king of kings, and Jerry Lawler's the king, and everyone's a king and something. Everybody does this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the old black man has to get the old barbecue gimmick, doesn't he, Glaze?
Yeah, he has to be a Black Panther or some shit.
No, Wakanda.
Wakanda for your mother.
Oh,
Oh,
You know how I
come
like my
on.
black people crispy.
What's wrong with you?
The Masai's brother. No, we're gonna get that that dono coming in from Allison Tukwam.
You think Allison's gonna drop a dono?
She asked where the thing was.
Oh,
So
yeah.
Allison, Joe dropped all the gimmicks that you can donate to.
Yeah, I dropped them all. I think I confused her. There's no Cash App right now, though, Allison. It'll be back soon, but it's not there right now. But there's a million other ways to do it. But we might have confused her with that. But it's okay. It's good to hear from her, though.
She's trying to send you the 3 bomb, the 300.
Imagine if Allison became the monetizes champ the other night, because like she could have just bought. Like I'm telling you,
Look, that's the one. That's the one thing Bullfrog. You know, like having a physical person on the shows should be champions.
Yeah.
You know, Bullfrog mentioned that, and I do. I mean, Ghost is on the shows. You know, just as much as anyone else. I don't know what he's talking about there.
Yeah.
But he's on the shows enough to where he can be a good champion.
Right.
And with me, working with me, you know, we can get out the good, you know, pictures and video thumbnails and shit with Ghost voice and doing different video packages with the, you know what I'm saying? So
Right. Okay.
You know, me and Ghost, or he brought it back to the, you know, the good guys over here, the brothers, the Southern boys, Florida, Texas, Glaze, everything. The Southern boys for real with our champion, Ghost from the Coast. And look, there was different stipulations. One of them is, you can donate to yourself to get that thing. If I was on the show, would I have done that for me?
Right.
Knowing what the Bullfrog stuff was going on, I'm not sure. Because I've always wanted Bullfrog to be champion personally. I don't want to be selfish. You know, I probably would have donated to get Bullfrog to get the belt, honestly. But
really? Wow.
Yeah, I've been wanting to see him be the champion for a long time. A lot of other people too, honestly. So
Man, he'd be flipping over furniture right now if he's listening to this.
See, Patrick gets mad, like, "Oh, you guys bully him." No, it's not that Yes, we do kind of rage bait him sometimes. Yes, but he gaslights us behind the scenes.
Really?
I'm telling you, he calls us 25 fucking times on Discord when we're busy or whatever. And it's like the moment you don't answer to him, it's like the end of the world. So you know how it's like he has a rage, he has the anger problems, bro. He has anger problems, so he gets mad easily. So it's like when you're not even trying to make him mad,
you have to tiptoe around him.
That pisses you off the most.
You feel like you got to tiptoe around him, or he'll like go nuclear.
Yeah. So it's like, but then again, he rages us, and he gets under our skin a lot too. So we even out, and we're behind the scenes with him all the time, and we're the only ones. Me, Ghost, Glaze. So you know, it's not like he does seem to get super mad at stuff a lot, but a lot of it he does. You know, he knows it's a work a lot of times because we talk behind the scenes after and stuff, and everything's good, and it like he acts like nothing. You know what I mean? Like obviously we've been through this. We've been through arguments for Bullfrog a million times, but we're always here together, and everything's fine, and everything works out because he knows about the professionalism stuff on the shows and stuff, and he does it well. But he is the best character that's ever been on this damn platform out of all the characters, out of all the different wacky, quirky people. Bullfrog is number one. That's why he should have been the champion, but it's in good hands with Ghost, so you know it'll float around in the Bullfrog pond one day. You know.
Yeah, maybe come sailing over to the lily pad one day.
I just think someday I just feel like the odds are stacked against Bullfrog for some reason. I don't know why.
But when you're not on the show with him and you're listening back to the show, he makes you fucking crack up. Like he is the best thing that's ever happened to this channel. I do have to say.
Wow.
I know I'm glazing him tonight, but like it's different when you're on a show with someone and then when you're like listening to something and you're not on that show. It's like, oh, you see the value, the good value in people and what they bring. Like Even Garguts, bro. Garguts was hilarious last night. I
Yeah,
mean,
he was
like,
good. And he's
like
in,
there was like Bullfrog wasn't even doing the cancer gimmick with him. Like they were just being whatever, and that was super entertaining. So,
and look at what Garguts is dealing with, and he's able to deliver that.
Yeah.
You know, that's pretty crazy from Garguts. With all he's going through, dude, he's going through some real crazy shit, probably stuff he's not even saying, and like he's here able to deliver that.
glaucoma.
Yeah. He wishes it was glaucoma.
Lymphoma.
Yo, this dude on Dog the Bounty Hunter looks just like Garguts. It's crazy. And it's
Really?
weird that we're talking. You're about to be like, what?
All right, check that out.
The fuck? Holy shit. Glaucoma, lymphoma, melanoma, everything Garguts.
Every oma there is.
Y'all gonna be kissing my ass when the ZZ Top drummer dies. Y'all heard it here first. I'm telling you.
Remember that the ZZ Top drummer is gonna die. YR told us here first. It's a big news. Breaking news here on JCS.
And that's a big death. That's a huge death.
Isn't glaucoma when you go blind?
Yes.
That's what Jesse has. See, Jesse, it's okay when Garguts picks on Bullfrog. Jesse doesn't say shit about that. You know, peep that, guys, last night.
Yeah.
I did take some notes, some little things, but it's all good. I'm just being real. I mean, it's pretty cut and dry. But no one bullies Bullfrog. He is just as much as a friend to us as we are to him. So yeah, we get on each other's nerves, and yeah, you know, everyone riles each other up, especially when we're pregame. I'm telling you, that Discord, I'm just gonna start recording everything in that pre Discord, because that thing with me and Patrick,
yeah, it gets pretty wild.
That would have fucking raging the producer YR last night, Patrick. Unbelievable. And I was ready. I was excited. I wanted to talk about the fucking song he did, bro. It was great. He thought I was gonna shit on him. Nah, bro. Like, it takes a lot of guts to do that. And it was very entertaining. Like, bro, who does that? Like, no one. Like, Joe, you did a little comedy stand up, but
yep, that was good. You're not
no,
wrong.
it's not like playing video games, Glaze. It's not that easy, brother.
Yeah, it's not easy. Playing a game, recording, uploading. Pretty simple.
It's time to play the game.
Play the game. I am the game. Triple H.
And I'm growing down there. Sorry.
My favorite wrestler was always Triple H. I always loved that guy.
Really?
Oh yeah, Joe, you got to watch the EDP documentary this week.
Like, that's so gross. I can't even believe that's.
Nah, but people are it's viral. So like little clips and shit you make of it, it's getting big numbers. Yeah,
I should do a thing where I interview him, but it's not really him, and then he jerks off. Dude, isn't this like the video that I made on my original channel back in the day called "Interview with a Child Molester"? And the guy's like, I told the kids the candy bar is going inside their ass. Like that whole thing I did is literally happening right now in real life on YouTube, and yet that video was like banned. But like they're actually doing it.
It's crazy.
Explain that to me.
EDP, his online behaviors is mirroring Bullfrog's online behaviors. It's fucking like that's the whole. You're gonna be like, what? Because you relate to it in that way, like, you know, Bullfrog, the wrestling fan aspect, which is an easy one, but like the little chats and paying for chats and paying like Bullfrog does, paying to chat with women and doing the online thing. Like, bro, it's all the same. It's it's a mirror.
So you're saying like Bullfrog could be potentially a molester?
The tendencies and the behaviors definitely exist.
Very similar is what you're saying. Yeah.
But he has to take those sexual urges and put them to other things like a job. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I know 1,000% he goes to that movies and jerks off in the bathrooms in between movies.
He does what in the bathrooms?
Like he masturbate. He goes in the stall. I think he goes in the women's restroom. He sneaks in, but
Oh
he goes
my
to the
God.
stall.
You think so?
Hides in there. You know they have the door. They have the door there.
Yeah. Huh?
And jerks off with his phone, with his
Oh
fucking
my God.
$8,000 phone.
You think so?
Bro, he has a sexual masturbation addiction.
Oh my God, I'm gonna throw up.
Yes. He pays in 2026. In his eyes, it's a dating site, which why are you paying for a dating site? But it's not. It's a cam site. So you're not getting personal fucking, these chicks, $1.99 a minute, homie. You know what I'm saying? And he doesn't understand that even. Like, the sexual
Wow.
urges that he has money too, right? He can go out, like y'all were saying, go to the clubs like RP and everything. But there's just some people like Glaze and like Bullfrog who would never get a woman and would never have a touch of a woman.
Hey, I've had a woman before. I've had a woman before. I hate like Bullfrog now. Come on now.
You got Patrick, you have a chubby chaser like Patrick, you know what I mean? And you can get something good with that, but
maybe.
What was your woman's name, Glaze?
Swanelga.
Rebecca.
Wow.
Well, my name's Rebecca, and I'm 450 pounds. You want a KFC bucket of
Rebecca.
fried chicken, Glaze?
Rebecca, what have I told you?
She got on my nerves.
You have
She
a
got on my
dick.
nerves.
She look like Kenny Bolin.
No, she wasn't bad looking. She got on my nerves and I dumped her. But I've had sex before. I think I actually got with a
Really?
40-year-old woman. Yeah, I got with a 40-year-old woman, and I went to her house, and yeah, I got laid there.
She had a
And I
hairy
was worried-
snatch?
Nah, she had some big old titties and a fat ass. And I was worried. I was worried because I was like, does she have a boyfriend or a husband? I was worried.
Yeah,
'cause I was
gonna come
like,
home and kill you.
yeah. And then after I had got having sex with her, I was like, I'm gonna leave. And yeah, and then I
Yeah.
left because I don't want to stay and get shot or something like that.
Yeah. Because who knows if she's telling the truth? Yeah, I'm not with anybody.
Yeah.
You see his pictures all over the bedroom.
Oh no, she had the condoms though. That was nice of her.
See, I want your southern sausage, boy. Get that southern sausage.
She
DJ
smell good? What'd she
Lays.
smell like?
She smelled all right.
She smelled like Axe.
She smelled like Axe. No.
No.
Imagine if she did. She smelled like Axe. That'd be weird.
Damn, everyone is. I hit up everyone, bro. Everyone's being gay.
No, they probably
RP.
they probably gotta get up and go to work. Like me, I gotta get up and go to work the next day.
No, this show is just 24/7, baby. JCS. Monetize this is back forever. Fight forever.
Depends
You
on
know?
how much photos we get.
Look, I have a feeling once if Joe can talk in, there we go, Fuego. How was the club last night?
That
you
was
were
funny.
sweating.
That out of nowhere situation where Fuego
Bro.
showed up in the club was hilarious.
Fuego, that place was packed.
Yeah,
that
it was
shit
loaded.
Yesterday, Joe. I saw a guy that looks just like you too.
Really? You look like a loser fucking idiot.
What's up, Glaze?
What's up, Fuego?
How are you, buddy?
Good, good.
So yeah, I went to this nightclub last night and I randomly called in YR.
It was great.
Yo, my phone sucks so much that when I put the audio on, you can't even hear the audio on the playback.
What iPhone do you have?
That's okay. I was saying all
The
kinds of terrible
15, but the
bro,
holes
you're
are all
old.
dirty. The audio holes.
Oh, yeah. Why
Yeah.
don't you upgrade?
I know. My girl told me that today too. Why don't you upgrade? I'm like, yes, I know. Yes, yes.
I'm gonna upgrade you, bitch. As you tell her.
They'll
Yeah.
trade in. They'll take that as a trade in. You'll pay like half the fucking.
Bro, you guys were jumping last night. Y'all had donations. You had an audience. You had people on the call. Nice.
We actually didn't do great, but it did seem like we were bumping out. We were doing good. We were pumping up.
Financially, it was a little
last
low,
night's
but
show.
you know.
Yeah, overall, but it was fun. It was a good. I think it was an entertaining show. If you were listening, I think. I don't know.
See, YR, my problem is I don't have a good headset right now. So until then, I probably won't be like too consistent with like being on the whole call, like, because I need those Apple headphones that you have, YR.
Yeah.
And they're
Why
only
don't you go to-
$20. My broke ass, like
Why don't you go to Walmart?
No, they're 20. Yeah.
$20.
All y'all
Hell
spend
yeah.
fucking $100 on these like, bro. The YR producer YR setup is the best audio in the business.
Why don't you
Somebody
just
in the
go to
chat
Walmart?
yesterday when
Wait,
I called in, somebody in the chat was like trannies everywhere. I'm like, oh,
Nah, there was Latina, like that
there was
girl
a
you were
tranny in the
with.
club too. There was a tranny.
That girl you were with, that was your girlfriend?
Nah, she's some girl that I saw there that I know from before. She came up to me. She's like, "Oh my god!"
So if like
She gave me the-
if Joe went to that club, could he get pussy?
I think so because Joe's funny. Number one, that's number one. He's funny. He
Wow.
has personality nowadays, and Joe's not that like you're not that far. You're not like fat. You're not like blob piece of shit. You're good looking. You have nice
But like
eyes. You
Bullfrog
know?
couldn't do it though, right?
Well,
Unless it was like a
I
torta.
lost a lot of weight too. I was 228 for like 3-4 years, and now last year I'm 180 now, so I a little bit skinnier now. Yeah.
Bro,
And honestly,
Bullfrog
like
says he
a lot
weighs
of guys,
228.
a lot of guys in the club, they put their hat backwards. So I think Joe's got that like macho Boston. Like if he really wanted to, he could get that macho Boston like hat to the back asshole look, and he would pull it off. So
Yo, Bullfrog says he weighs 220. That's
get the
bullshit.
fuck out of here. His leg
Joe,
weighs
Joe,
220.
you used to weigh that, and Bullfrog weighs it like
I was
that now.
228. Yeah, dude. I think I was chubbier than you realize. Like,
God, it's a fucking bowling ball.
it is.
Bullfrog's head is 220.
On the mini pin bowling, Joe, is
Yeah.
the wood that you bowl on, is it slick?
A little bit, depending on how the place handles it.
You know, because like the regular, it's like you can spin the balls on the wood pretty much. Like, and
Yeah, it's
give it a
not as
good
much
spin.
on Candlepin as the big ones.
I always wanted to ask you that, Papito.
Yo, this new generation of women are whores, bro. My friend yesterday at the club,
Really?
he got a girl to give him a blowjob in the car. I'm like, what? Some girl you
What?
just met? The fuck? This new generations are whores.
Why? Because they're like drunk and horny?
No, it's just that's how the new sexualized generation that we live in is. You know, like everything is sex, drugs, sex. I mean, I've hooked up a couple times, like the same night from that same club with a couple girls. So like, I get it, but
That's crazy.
I love it, bro. I love going with
But
thrill.
you're old.
I'm not old.
You need to have a family by now.
No, hell no. These bitches want to go out and suck
You
cock.
have a
See, I
family.
got to go out there and supply said cock.
Nah, could you still be in college?
Fuck college, bro. I'm a loser. If
See,
I'm
you're
not rich, like
old.
if I'm not like smart by now, I'm never gonna be smart. I'm a loser,
Nah.
bro.
Stop going to these clubs, mijo.
No, bro. It's because you know what it is. Physically, I look the part, and girls like me, and they come up to
It's
me.
true. You
So
do got
fuck
the chiseled
that. Like,
chin. You
I'm
got
gonna
the.
use it till every drop is out.
He's like the Spanish Superman, Joe. Really
But
is.
no,
Dude,
there
he's
is
good
gonna be a
looking.
time.
He's a friendly guy and he's good looking and shit. He probably crushes it out there, dude. He looks good. Like, I mean,
Fuego, you
I went
smell
to
good?
I told you I went to a Latina type of place in it's like I don't know, Latin slash, Hispanic populated.
Extreme
in
2000.
Randolph, Massachusetts. It's called Vincent's. And I went there one night and I was like the only white guy in the place. And I mean, I had a lot of fun and a couple of honeys were like, they were like having a great time with me and it was fucking crazy. And I had to call it off because I'm like, I can't do anything. I'm with somebody. But like, it was like, they were nice. It was a fun fucking time. I just didn't quite get how to fully dance to the music because it was real legit like Latin music. It wasn't anything like we get, any of the shit in America. It was like, yeah, dude, I was in a place that I was foreign for sure in this place. I looked like a fucking glowing light. Oh, I thought I froze.
Big donation coming in.
Do we have?
Oop.
I don't think so. I know that Allison said something, but I don't think she donated. I think she was trying to figure out how to donate. She said, "How do I send you a Cash App?" And I don't have
how?
Cash.
She does it all the time. She forget. It's the same way you did it last time, honey.
Yeah, my Cash App
Wait,
doesn't
is
work though.
tonight a wrestling night? You guys talking?
No, we're just kind of talking trash.
Yeah, did you have any
Bro,
NBA stuff?
I was watching the CM Punk and Kevin Owens promo, and Kevin Owens sounded dumb as
Yeah, that shit was
fuck,
whack, bro.
He
People
sounded like a
overhyping that.
hater.
That shit was whack.
He sounded like a hater. Like this whole like one-on-one stand-up, like on the mic verbiage thing, I don't like it. I like when there's moments. I like when there's like backstage moments. This whole like out in the ring, one-on-one verbiage, it doesn't work no more. It just looks like a stand-up skit or something.
CM Punk was like smiling. Like, come on.
Punk was making Kevin Owens look stupid. Like he's mad at what? For calling him fat? Like what the fuck? Kevin was like, yeah, say it to my face. Say it to my face. Like, yeah, you're fat, motherfucker. What the hell? So stupid, bro.
It
Wrestling
was
is
a little.
dumb, bro.
It was kind of like discombobulated.
Things
Like,
they talk about.
it didn't fully make sense, like you just said. It was a little bit hard to figure out.
Bro,
what the hell.
Glaze and Bullfrog were glazing it. It was like Glaze. That shit was. Come on.
They're just not using it right. It's like they have the main event scene. They have all the stars, every name in the book. But it's like,
Have we seen that already?
creative is dumb.
Owens and Punk, has that already been a thing or no?
No.
Huh?
Not really.
Nope.
Well, if they're copying what's his name's thing from AEW, him and that fat
Kingston.
Mexican guy.
Eddie Kingston's white. He's a New
Yeah.
Yorker.
But the same thing.
I just wish there was like a different reason as to why Kevin Owens is mad at Punk. He's mad at him for what? Is he yelling at him in the fucking locker room 10 years ago? Like, what the fuck?
Now that's not real, that was scripted, but like it's a stupid storyline. Like they need to have like Kevin Owens like making fun of Gary or whatever, CM Punk's dead dog. Straight out.
I wish creative was like consisted of like Jim Cornette and Paul Heyman. Give me that creative. I want their minds in the creative set, not these
We need Joe
young
Cronin
people.
in there. No, we need Joe Cronin in there. Those are all company
Even
guys.
Joe Cronin, his creative is awesome. I love Joe's creative.
Bring it in there.
But like
Right.
this whole new era of wrestling is just give me Vince back. Even that, I'll take Vince over any of this shit, bro.
It's not WWE, it's AEW too. All of wrestling sucks, Fuego.
Like, look at Dominic, bro. Dominic should be the top heel in the business right now, but no, he's losing to Domino Felix, whatever his name is. What's the other guy's name? Ray Phoenix? No,
Joe, is it
Dragon Lee.
Joe, is it appropriate if not me, but like anyone in general, or it could be me, because I thought about doing it about 3 or 4 times, but I was like, I know I want to run it by Joe. When Coach is on with what's his name, I wanted to donate all kinds of shit. But I don't know what, because I read the donations if it's a certain amount. Like Coach reads the donos. So if it's like Joe Cronin is God, he's the greatest. Does anyone know what I'm saying?
No, I'm sorry.
Oh my God, because the cat guy is there, or whatever. And Joe made the cat guy thing. You know what I mean?
Shit,
I think
even
Joe-
have fucking.
I think Joe killed himself.
I think anytime we mention that wrestling sucks, he kills himself.
No, Prego, what's up with the NBA? They're not doing anything better. Come on.
NBA is.
Why is LeBron?
NBA is heating up.
I still haven't like fully developed or fully understood like LeBron with the sick. Like why? Why did he go back? Is he never going to retire? I thought he was supposed to retire with the Cavs or something. Or go to Miami at least. Like, why Philadelphia? Like, they're the losing team. They're the failure. They're the failures.
They were actually the best fit for him to win the championship. Like he was the missing piece, and now they have it. So
Nah, but I'm saying, I'm not talking about like right now. Like Philly basketball has always been failures, bro. Like, yeah, they've been hyped up, hype, super hype,
yeah, but they
overhyped.
didn't have Jaylen Brown, LeBron James, fucking KCP from the Lakers. They didn't have all that. Now they do. So
Who's the coach?
the guy from the Raptors, Nick Nurse. Nick Nurse won the championship with Kawhi. Remember that year the Toronto Raptors won?
He looks like Dork Knight.
Yeah, actually he does. Yeah, he does.
Y'all talking about the Jigaboo ball?
Yeah. J-Rod in the chat says, "Oh yeah, why the hell not bring Vince McMahon back at this point? Anything will be better." Yeah, I agree.
Well, Vince McMahon's just too old.
Bring
He's
any
just like,
McMahon
He is
back.
old. Yeah, he is old.
Any of the McMahon. Shane, bring Shane back.
Well, Shane would love to come back, but he's just not welcome.
Is he barred by TKO?
I don't know if he's
Right.
barred, but it's like he's just not welcomed. He's just not welcomed.
And he's a McMahon, so
Yeah. So any association with the McMahon,
Stephanie
keeps him out.
just gets by because she's what's Triple H's last name? Levesque? Stephanie Levesque. So
Yeah. But she keeps her last name. Her last name McMahon, Stephanie McMahon Levesque.
yep, exactly.
You want to fuck my daughter?
And she has a podcast that does pretty well. I watched that.
Yeah,
one
but how
podcast.
real is that podcast?
It's
though?
gay. It's company produced.
It's company produced, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's with fanatics and stuff like that.
Yeah. Damn it.
Everything, if it says fanatics, then it's most likely WWE produced.
Well, no one can say shit about WWE because AEW ain't doing much better. So
Yeah. But let's see.
see, AEW's like they have a cult follow. They have a small cult following, like a band. You know, a band. Some few bands have cult followings, like groups of people that follow them everywhere, each city they go to, and everything they do. And so, like, that's what AEW have. They have a small little cult following. This nerdy, bisexual, trans, leftist, wing of the wrestling community. And then there's another side of the wrestling community, your South Park fans, your Joe Rogan fans, Joe Cronin fans, like, you know what I'm saying? We like to say, gay, the word gay and stuff, call people gay and stuff. Like, there's that aspect of that the edginess of wrestling. I feel like there's people like that.
You know what really what really kills wrestling for me nowadays is knowing that, like, okay, I'll watch a women's match, right? Let's say it's a tag team match, right? And I'll look at everybody individually and it'll just come to my mind that all these people are friends backstage. That's what really kills it for me. Knowing that all these stupid bitches go to the back and hug each other and cry and everything's on Unreal, and bro, it's just not believable.
Fuego, I agree, Fuego, and I don't get why YR likes Unreal. It's just so fake.
God.
And also on social media, all these bitches post videos together, TikToks together, like fucking.
The reason I like it is because, number one, it's not spoiling anything now. It's a year ago storylines, but there's stuff that we've fucking talked about on the show that bothered us or bothered you or whatever, and they bring some of that shit up, and it is fucking entertaining now. Whether it's a work or not, or like they still bring certain little mark shit up that marks talk about in the community. You know what I'm saying? And that's cool that they're like tipping the cap. They're like giving the wave to us, to like the marks like us and y'all that, are so into it and live and breathe it.
You're leaving something out. They never mentioned the Pat McAfee stuff. They left that out.
Yeah, they left in like the Rock shit, like certain big
They left the Pat McAfee stuff out because it came from the top office. That's why.
Exactly. That's one of the reasons
For
why I didn't
now, I mean,
watch it.
they might drop a new fucking season mid fucking. I mean, we don't know.
They'll never bring that up because it came from corporate. Because it's a bunch of men in suits, probably small hats.
You gotta give it. You gotta come on, man.
Well, the owners are, yes.
Yeah, what's his name? Wani or something? What's his name?
Ariel
I can't remember his
Hawani and
name.
then the other guy, something.
Juan?
Yeah.
Wits.
Yeah. We do have some boxing coming up sometime soon. We got Ryan Garcia versus Connor Ben, something like that, on Zuffa Paramount Plus. It's multiple title fights. That's coming up this Saturday or sometime. Let me check. Give me a second.
Better be good. I just hope the football is. I hope I don't know. We got to hit a bet someday.
You know what I've been watching lately? The Sopranos. I don't know why.
You've been watching The Sopranos.
It's a good show, right?
It's the most overrated bullshit.
I don't really like it,
No,
but
it's
it's a good
not.
show. I got to watch it. I've
It's a
never
good
really
show.
watched. You know what? Can you believe that? I've never really watched it. Someday I'll watch The Sopranos.
I've watched The Sopranos. I watched it a while back when I had HBO Max, or not HBO Max, but the original HBO.
Okay.
It was fucking amazing. Okay, the fight, the date is September 12th. So,
Man, I got a fuckload of concerts coming up, Joe.
What concert?
A bunch of them. Like it's
Yeah.
a surprise, but got a little. Actually, let me look what day it's on. Got a little date with the devil.
Bro, I fucking despise. I despise what Brock did with Obafemi at the end, saying, "I'm the past, he's the future." No one's ever gotten that rub in wrestling ever. Why are they doing that now?
Brock did it out of
For
nowhere.
what?
Brock did it out of nowhere. They
Like,
didn't even.
why?
He's.
Brock did that.
Yeah, he thought it was a good idea. I don't think it was, and it
I
was his
fucking
idea.
hate that.
That's
Like,
why it was
now
weird.
he's just handing everything over to Oba. Like,
No, that's why it was weird because he was just like, "I'm doing this," and it sounded weird.
what's going on with wrestling, bro? Why is it not cool anymore? I don't.
So
Are they doing it
that'll-
on purpose? Don't
So
they want
when-
money?
So
Like,
Joe, we got a casino date coming up. So and
What's
it's on
that
a it's on a monetize this date. So we're gonna have a big deal next month. Big Joe Cronin money deal. Money party. Cash party.
how much you
I don't know
putting
what
down?
that means.
Just a big like YR live at the casino on monetize this type deal.
Oh,
You
you're
know
gonna
what
be
I'm
at the
saying?
casino like robbing people?
No, we're gonna be fucking
Just
testing
rob
the
someone.
luck. And you can give me some fucking tips on where to what games to play. It's gonna be a big show, Joe.
That'd be
we're
good. Imagine if
talking-
you just randomly assaulted someone as they were winning. They're like, "Oh my god," and then you just clubbed him in the head and ran.
Joe's gonna get a brand new car, bro. If I win a car, I'll give it to you. Like a brand new Cadillac.
Has anyone said that
SUV.
before? If I win a car, I'll give it to you. Has anyone ever said that?
I mean, no, bro. Like, come on. These casinos, like, you don't even have to gamble. Like, you can be, the Players Club stuff. They have drawings and shit all the time. Like, they have shit. You can win like tractors and stuff, like cars, obviously, all kinds. It's not just like obviously cash prizes, but like just being at the casino. You just never know, bro. And with the luck of Joe Cronin and the show, because as much as there's some dry, sad times, there's a lot of happy, fun times as well, man. So the yin with the yang, with the young, with Fuego, with the teen on the rim.
yeah, Kurtman, I agree. Wrestling is boring. I do agree, Kurtman. And it sucks because that was a big part of my life, wrestling. Coming home to watch Raw or SmackDown on UPN. Remember it was on UPN?
Yeah, and guess what show came on after?
What?
Frasier. Come on.
Yeah, or Dexter. Bro, I remember a time where I was like on weekends. I remember I used to like make a decision. Do I want to go out or go watch Monetize This? I remember those weekends, bro. I miss those weekends.
What, you wanted to watch
It's a
wrestling?
wild decision to make. Yeah, that's crazy.
No, back when like JB, Joe, all the big names and like that was a big decision. Like,
What a fucking loser. Why would you do that?
bro, that's when Joe had like 300 people watching live. Like
Come
the
on.
chat was buzzing. Donations were backed up to hell.
I remember that sometimes we were like, this show's never gonna fucking end. There's 48 $3 donuts, like whatever.
Yeah. And YR was nowhere to be found. Now he's here.
Oh, Bullfrog coming in with
Nah, no more Bullfrog, bro. I'm tired of Bullfrog
You're
shit.
done with him? You think Joe should give him a break?
I'm not done with
for a
Bullfrog.
while?
I just feel like just like creative, we need to use him differently. Like the whole niece and rape and this and that shit is like it's getting old. Like let's talk about something else. Let's make other
No,
content.
but bro, he fucking rage baits and gaslights the fuck out of
Let's
us.
make him mad other ways. Like there has to be other ways to make Bullfrog lose his shit.
Yeah, let's start calling him like a ma'am and a lady, you know?
But you're the main one bringing up the niece shit all the time, YR.
No, everyone.
No, it's you actually.
I was trying to, Mike. Well, I was trying to wait for Allison, but I don't think she ever figured it out. Imagine if Allison just passed out
Yeah.
trying to figure it out. She was like, "Where
Look
do
at
I
Jesse's
send
here.
this?" Oh fuck!
Jesse's
and just passes
here
out.
trying to. Jesse wants to know your Venmo. Jesse's here with us.
No, he doesn't.
Jesse's here to
Nah.
kill the show, Dom. Okay.
I think it's already gone.
Just don't give Jesse the floor too much because he will kill the show.
He might kill us.
We gotta find ways to not bore Joe.
No, I think that's been great. I've been kind of able to like figure shit out with Leah via text while you were talking because I was actually enjoying you guys. What are you talking about? Oh, it was good.
Leah needs that Danny dick tonight.
I don't think that's happening tonight at all.
Go up to the room and give
I'll
her
text
a good
her. I bet
stabbing,
you she'd
Joe.
say, "No, I'm good."
Give her a good
Hey.
stabbing tonight.
Take some Viagra.
I got work early.
Be like, hop on top of it. Well, give me a can
I
of
mean, I'm
tuna.
game
Hop
for
on
it. If
top of it.
that'd be great if she was like, "Yeah, let me sit on it or whatever."
Like, why you eat a tuna sandwich? You can get your dinner down and that down too, and her. Little tuna sandwich, and then you can like go down inside
Call
of
it
her.
din her, din in her,
Get her
stabbing
pregnant and
inward.
then have twins. How about that?
Or stabbing
Let's get
inward,
Leah
guys.
pregnant. Let's try to get Leah pregnant every year, Joe.
Yeah, let's have a kid and then lose that.
Fortune.
That's how we pay for everything. We sell the kid on the black market.
I'm just kidding.
I'm trying to go get a pit bull dog. Get another dog. Get a pit bull.
Get a what is it? A
jerk-
Belgian Illinois.
Jerk chicken.
We already had the pit bull dog.
You ate it for dinner because you went broke one month.
I know you have to ask
Yeah.
Leah that.
Leah's gonna have to fucking
Play
step her
ball.
game up. She wants to be a champion.
I don't remember the last time she was champ.
Leah should definitely vote Republican.
After
Maybe
these
she
last
can-
after this last year, she may never vote that way ever.
How Leah can go out and siphon gas and save y'all some money.
If things had been really good and turned around, you might have had a shot. But things got worse, so that's not looking good for that.
So what happens next month if like gas goes to like 90 cents or $1? Then what?
There
You're gonna
better
be
be
like, it's
no
gonna make it
war,
all
and
up.
there better be a lot of other things that happen. I basically go on wins and losses. Trump's first presidency, his first 3 years was a win. His last year was a loss. So far, his first 3 months were a win, and the rest of it has been an absolute devastating loss. And so we'll see what he does going forward. You know, if he somehow solved everything in the last couple of years of the presidency,
What?
then you could say, wow, those first 2
Bro.
years were fucked, but the last 2 years, wow.
He's done more for what he's doing for women right now, Joe.
What
Come
the
on.
fuck are you
alone.
talking about?
You fucking prick. Bro, with the trans stuff, with the trans in sports and all that, like, bro,
It's
he's
still
the
happening.
champion for that.
Isn't that still happening?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, their states are starting to like make laws and shit, bro.
I want to see
Against
men who say they're women in the WNBA. I want that to happen.
Bro, I still can't believe we're running low on fucking missiles and fucking ammunition and shit like that with Iran and fucking Ukraine. Can you believe that, Joe? We're running low on munitions and stockpile.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. But I don't know. Maybe it's part of the plan. I mean, we probably have futuristic shit they're trying to get to next.
Yeah, probably so. At least that's what it showed on my phone.
I want to hold Jennifer Muppet Baby down by her neck and have Glaze spread her legs out and tie her to the bed for Bullfrog.
Jesus.
Almost like make how like they sacrifice, like they crucified Jesus on a cross, like nail her body down to like a bed.
Where's the old tat?
Man, you
Bullfrog can
made
have his way
Fuego
with
kill
a
himself
woman.
on that. That was crazy.
Bullfrog can experience the touch of a woman. A disabled woman. Thank you. Blaze?
I mean, you just
Yeah,
said
what
some
about it?
crazy ass shit. That was crazy.
Yeah, you said some dark shit, man. You said some dark shit.
You went to go say a prayer or something.
Yeah.
We got Hot
God
Topic,
damn.
baby.
Sounds like some fucking cult shit.
Nah, you're gonna be involved. You're gonna hold her down, motherfucker.
I'm gonna hold her down. Jesus.
You got the strength.
I got the strength. See what the chat's saying about this shit.
Hold her down. Hold her down and say, oh, hallelujah.
Hold
Jesus.
you down tonight. I mean, that's basically
What's the
that
match
song.
card for tomorrow, Blaze? What's the card for Raw?
Probably something garbage. Probably some luchadors wrestling because they got that match upcoming for Roman Reigns in Mexico. So
Oh, they
probably
always have good shows at Buffalo. Don't they have good shows in Buffalo?
I don't think it's going to be good. I really don't. I think Raw is probably the worst wrestling on TV right now.
Right. I want Ryback to show up.
Yeah, that'd be good if Ryback showed up.
Feed me more.
That would actually be good if Ryback showed up because
There's no way
know-
Ryback's... Dude, why do people keep saying Ryback is never showing up anywhere, right? Because he
Bro.
would have by now.
No, he's not even physically there yet. From what I hear or saw in this video, he's not like physically well enough. Like he's still injured or something
It's
like
gonna
that.
be like how everyone was like, what's his name? The general manager for SmackDown or whatever. What's his name, Glaze?
Nick Aldis.
Yeah, Aldis. When Like you wouldn't expect him to be a wrestle to wrestle, right? So
I
like
wish Nick Aldis should be a heel manager already. I'm tired of him being a babyface, then turning heel, then turning face. Just making a fucking heel manager. So you
bring
you
Tony.
know what I'm saying, Joe, right? About Nick Aldis not being a heel manager.
Yeah.
Like he's not doing what he should be, and that's being a heel, a GM. I mean, he's like one time he's a heel, then he's a face. It's like what Triple H does. It's fucking retarded.
Fucking banging what's her name?
His wife.
You talking about Mickey James?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
banging Mickey James while their like autistic son catches the house on fire and shit. You see that? You see?
Oh my god.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
And that's why you think he stopped following you on Twitter, Joe, because of the autistic stuff.
Mickey James. No, wrestling is the number one magnet for autism. Number one. Nothing else comes close. You're home for the number one magnet of autism. Wrestling.
Do you love my autism? Then you'll love Steven Regal's cock.
Steven Regal's awesome, but he's just old now.
Nah, bro. Besides this show, the number one show is Russo and Coach. Russo and Coach, bro. Telling you.
Yeah. I did listen to Russo for a 30-minute interview with somebody, some random person. And he said basically he came back in 2000 something to speak with Vince about an interview. He's like, "Look, Vince, I'm gonna take the gloves off when I go back to creative. I'm gonna do everything my way and do it this way." And Vince didn't like
He
that.
is a friend of the show. Russo is a friend of the show.
And Vince didn't like what he said, and I guess Vince had a smart remark to it, and then Russo kind of smarted off back to him. I guess everything went off downhill from there. So, but you know, he was right. The writing team, there should never be a writing team. It should just be only. How did it work back in the day, Joe? Because I have no clue. Like,
I mean, back in the day, like people like a couple, it was Vince Russo and maybe one or two other guys would write stuff, bring it to Vince, and then they'd do it, and that was it.
Vince Russo and Jim Cornette.
Yeah, and then maybe somebody else, and then they bring it to Vince, and then Vince would work with them on the shit he cared about, and that's about it. It was a small group of filtered people, and nowadays it's like there's like fucking 30 people writing all over the place.
Birdman, did you eat that? Did you eat that steak dinner?
It was good.
Yeah, if it went back to those days, it'd probably be a whole lot easier, but there's so much fucking writing teams and creative that it just dilutes everything down to nothing. So if it was just like one or two people or three people, it'd be easier.
Just bringing a bunch of like pedophiles to write the show, you know?
Yeah. No, but I was just being funny on that, sarcastic.
He'll feed me more. Gil thinks is going to be a. What do you think about Ryback coming back to the WWE?
I really do think it's gonna happen. Maybe
See?
tomorrow we might see him, come out, make his return.
Is he
think it might happen.
physically cleared? Like
I don't know.
physically well enough to return?
I have no idea.
Bro, he used to do the YouTube lives and me and Joe's calling all the time. Like, he dropped off since then. He does this shit on TikTok. I mean, I know he probably gets views, but like them YouTube lives, Joe.
Yeah, he's been like barking on TikTok.
Wild.
I remember when Joe confronted Ryback, and then Catman was such a pussy he didn't do anything. That was Joe was the only one to confront him.
He did film it. I will say he
Ryback.
did. You know, even though they looked at him and said something about filming, and he still filmed it. So I will say he did do that.
Yeah, but he didn't really. That's all he did. You actually confronted Ryback.
No, he didn't confront him. He wouldn't apologize.
Well, you know what I mean. He apologized, whatever.
He bent the knee to
Yeah,
Ryback.
listen, no, I went up to him to say like, hey man, we're just joking around and whatever, and it's not a big deal. I hope whatever, you know, that's the deal. I'm Joe Cronin. Anything you want to say to me? Like, it's on video that I said that. You know, I'm on video saying that. You can hear it if you listen. And you know, I just want to say, hey man, really sorry about the misunderstanding, and you're upset about it, and you know, we're just joking around. It's a show. You know, I hope you're good with that. And then he wasn't, and it was like, oh, okay, well. All right, go ahead.
The position that you have with the fans that you have, brother, is just, you know, the negativity that you bring.
Like,
yeah, did you call me the N-word?
A pit of spikes.
Fuck.
Pit of spikes.
Pit of dykes.
Jesus.
Wasn't that Bad News Barrett next to him?
Yeah.
It was who?
Wade Barrett.
Wade Barrett.
Wade Barrett. I thought he said Bad News Barrett. I was like, what the fuck is that?
I
Wade
did.
Barrett.
He did say that, yeah.
Forgot his name there. He's coming off the right turnbuckle, and I forgot his name.
Well, I was trying to communicate with a couple of people who messaged me, and I thought one of them might have been Allison. I'm so sorry, Allison. I don't know what happened, but anyway, it's probably better you go to sleep anyway, Allison. She was trying to figure out the cat thing, but it wasn't working, I guess. I don't know. Allison, I'm not sure, but thank you for trying. I don't know what I was trying to help you, but I can't figure out where you went. Also to what's his fucking name? Goddamn, what's the guy's name? Raven something.
Ghost
Raven.
on the Coast.
No, I don't know where I have no idea where Ghost is. Raven, my bad, man. I couldn't get the link to work for you. So, sorry, my bad, brother. Just wanted to tell him that.
How much longer will it be for Cash App back up, Joe? Are you serious?
Yep.
Oh my god. What the?
What else? That's about it, I guess. We were on here for how long?
We're on here for a while.
YR, thank you for that $2, man. You were the fucking sole donator, man. You dropped it.
The top donator of the night.
You're the only one, brother. Bullfrog with a great clip. Wait a minute, where is it? My bad. I can't find it, Raven. My bad, brother. I'll find it next time we're live. You know, I'll figure it out for you. I'll send it to you. All right, boys. Hey, thanks for being here, man. Good shit. Good talk. See you tomorrow
Big
night.
Raw tomorrow night.
Maybe.
CM Punk and Ryback and everything.
I might be here tomorrow night.
Yeah, Ryback's coming back.
Ryback. He's not coming back. He's going to the pantry.
He's coming back.
Yeah, he's looking for the next food to eat.
I'm looking for
No, it'll be funny because
dick.
Bullfrog's all pissed off that Ghost is the champion. So it'll be funny to have them interact next time.
Will Ghost really be here? I mean,
yeah, it's a whole new storyline, bro. Like,
all right, we'll see what happens. Ghost,
like, not just
Bullfrog.
people are salty, you know.
Salty.
I don't know. Are you sure people are salty, or are you just put that out there in the ethos?
No, I'm saying like just the paid for belt deal. People are like, come on.
Yeah.
They're treating it as it's not a champion, legit, but it is to me.
Well, that's a heel thing. That's the heel thing to do.
I'm gonna glaze the fuck out of our new champion.
All right, peace out, homies. Wee. Thanks for being here, everybody. Hit that like button if you'd like to. That's about it. Maybe we'll be here tomorrow. Maybe we won't. Have a good Monday.